Yeah.
Hello, everybody! With the sounds of salesmen. Of salesmen. Of salesmen. I mean, come on, dude. I really am a gracious host. Are you kidding me? How many times do you think that Slow Puke has flown into and out of YYZ in her life? I mean, it is so stupid that they named their song after the fucking airport code. Dude, fucking, I love Rush to death. I genuinely, Rush is probably one of my all-time favorite bands, as embarrassing as that is to say in certain company. They are some of the chuggiest guys doing it. I mean, their lyrics are so goofy. But I love it. What can I say, man? Of the era where I had really bad taste in music, this is where I give myself a pass. Wait, this fucks? You've never heard YYZ before, Neve? Oh my god. That's crazy, dude. I'm happy to impart fucking moving pictures onto the next generation. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us, and welcome back to Twitch. Been a while since I said that, man. Fuck. I haven't streamed since Tuesday. Sorry about that. Was this on Guitar Hero 2 or 3? I don't remember which one. Probably 2, if I had to guess. I remember it being pretty early. An early comer, not unlike myself. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. Hello and welcome to my Twitch channel. Thank you. I hope you guys had a wonderful week. Dude, I've been gone. I accidentally took a full week off. Basically, my last stream was last Tuesday, TV Tuesday, which is not a thing, by the way. TV Tuesday will not be becoming a thing.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much for the subscription. 42 months, Juno. Thank you so much. Nearly 4 fucking years, dude. Marshall doing, thank you for the 6 months. Hey, Mike Lenahan, thank you so much for the big 13. It's Ricky time. You already know. Marshall doing, thank you so much for the big 6 months. Mogu Manda with the big 7. It's Laura GPO with the full 12 months of absolute God tier subscription. Thank you, Laura. Happy 1 year. 50 McNasty, dude, coming in hot on Laura's tails with the big 11. Thank you guys so much for your continued support of my Twitch channel. It was around this time last year that I started convincing people in the Goo Crew that I was worth watching, which is nice. It's good that, you know, I don't know if I was necessarily as worth watching before November of last year. I'm not even lying. I think I started to come into my own in December and January of a year ago. X-Play Tuesday was a lot of fun, though. I did have a lot of fun. We might watch more X-Play sometime in the future. How was everybody's week, dude? I hope you had a lovely one. If you're American, I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. You want to know what I did for Thanksgiving? Dude, it was genuinely such a treat. I didn't go anywhere. I didn't do shit. Yeah, honestly, dude, I don't know. I think what it is, it was as soon as I was surrounded by people who were actually making cool stuff, like as soon as I got into the Goo Crew and people were actually like doing shit where I was like, oh, this is what good streaming is? Okay, I got to start acting right, you know? Not to say that I'm doing good streaming yet, but I'm getting there, hopefully. Here's what I'll say without avoiding any sort of like woe is me pity party shit. What I'll say is I'm doing a lot more stuff that is closer to what I want to be doing now than a year and a half ago. The burger slurry was a turning point. Yeah, it awoke something in me, you know? I was like seeing folding inward, you know, levels of self-realization folding inward on itself the moment I took the sip of that burger slurry. Hey, Hype Train success. Thanks so much for the Hype Train, everybody. Folks, today we are playing probably my all-time favorite video game, City of Heroes. City of Heroes, it's my fucking undisputed GOAT. It's the game I have spent, if I had to guess, probably it's basically my second home, weirdly enough. I've been playing City of Heroes all damn weekend. Yes, dude. Let me get some NFL theme for that. Whoops, I muted it. That's so sick, dude. I'm so glad to hear it. I've been City of Heroes pilled my whole life. That's just how it goes. The reason why, it basically boils down to City of Heroes, you can make your guy look cool. World of Warcraft, you couldn't make your guy look cool. That was the problem. Your guy kind of just looked however he looked. Turn my shit up. This is my fucking jam. My uncle had a country place no one knows about. He says it used to be a barn before the mountain. Anyway, where my winding ways. Yeah, dude, I had a lovely Thanksgiving. Zoe and I, we did fuck all. We didn't do nothing. It was awesome. We stayed home. Zoe made an impromptu. We went to the Korean grocery store. Dude, nothing goes harder than going and driving somewhere on a big holiday like Thanksgiving or Christmas. We were driving to the Korean grocery store at 4 p.m. on Thanksgiving. Dude, it was so sick, dude. It was like 28 days later. Nobody was around. It was fucking awesome. Nothing better than doing nothing. That too. But just like driving through the streets, nobody's around but the buses. It was really great. So we drove to the Korean grocery store. We spent probably $120 on the ingredients for like one meal. It's like the high-end Korean grocery store. Zoe made impromptu vegetarian pot pies inside of little ramekins because we had some frozen puff pastry laying around. And then I made yakimo sundaes, which is the Japanese sweet potato with vanilla ice cream and miso caramel drizzled on top. Dude, I mean, it was the best Thanksgiving meal I've had since I became vegetarian, frankly. Wind in my hair, drifting and drifting. Shifting and drifting. Anyway, I had a lovely time. And then after that, what did we do? Well, folks, we watched none other than the entire Hobbit trilogy. That's right, folks. Well, okay, that's not true. We watched Hobbit 1 and 2 back-to-back double play on Thanksgiving night. And then on the evening of Black Friday, a Friday evening, we watched the third Battle of the Five Armies. And folks, they're mid. But that's okay. We had a lovely time. And guess what it made me do? I'm one chapter in. This motherfucker Bilbo just had dinner with all of the dwarves. It's time. It's finally time. The hobbits are so short. I love them, dude. I see a lot of myself in the hobbits. For example, loves to stay in the crib. Loves a good drink. I'm not necessarily alcoholic drink motivated, but I am drink motivated. I mean, you know, I love hairy feet. No, actually not really. I don't really have pretty much any body hair. Oh, absolutely hobbits would fuck with video games. You want to know? Dude, all they fucking do is sit around and vape and read books, dude. Of course they fucking would fuck with video games. That's the other thing I like about hobbits. They love to chill in the crib, and all they want to do is hang out and eat books. I mean, read books. They might eat books too. I don't know. It's a fanciful world. Nobody knows. And garden, yes, dude. They have a propensity for all things natural. Come on, have you seen the videos of me with my squirrel friend, who I think we've officially named Pauline? Bam, 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 bam. The ring of my uncle at the fireside. Anyway, yeah, dude, I had a lovely weekend. Oh, and then we watched. Don't worry, we watched more than just the bad ones. We watched all 3 of the Hobbitses, and then we watched Fellowship of the Ring last night. Now that's a fucking good movie. I watched a bunch like a 3-part YouTube series from some YouTuber whose name I'm forgetting right now. Very, very popular YouTuber. I'm sure some of you have seen the 3-part series. But it was about the Hobbit films and how they were made, and how basically the entire films got torn to shreds by the studios. Just literally torn limb from limb and completely fucked by the studios. Lindsay Ellis, thank you, Tom. Thank you, Tom. Completely fucked by the studios, completely fucked in every way, basically. Down to, Guillermo del Toro being like, fuck this, I'm out. And at the last minute, Peter Jackson having to be like, I guess I got to make the Hobbit films. I found out that's why they made 3 of them instead of just 2, because 5 different studios were taking a cut of the first movie, but only the first movie. So Peter Jackson was like, well, I could make 2 movies and have half of those movies be torn to shreds by the studios, or I could make 3 movies and the studios will only fuck me on 1 of those. And then the other 2 people will actually be getting paid. So, whatever. Anyway, studios really do fuck. I mean, it's a perfect example of how capitalism ruins everything, how it just like big corporate interests, strangle the life out of all everything, all art, period. Which is why here on my Twitch channel, I promise to avoid all corporate interests, except, of course, the ones that will pay me a minimum of $180 to talk about their product for 2 hours. Socialism has failed every time it's been tried. That's why we have to try socialism too. I'm trying over here on my Twitch channel. My version of socialism too is like, let's all be cool and please listen to me if I ask you to do something. And just be cool and just like be as normal as you know how to be. It seems like no Politburo. In Lotus Land. All right, I can't listen to Rush and talk to the chat at the same time. It's too distracting. But anyway, yeah, dude, I'm excited. I think I'm going into, at the ripe young age of 31, I'm going into my Tolkien era officially. I think I'm going to start reading a book for the first time in my grown ass adult life. I think I'm going to start reading a book. You know what else I got too? Look at this, dude. Look at this. I'd never seen this before. This is a translation of the Inferno that I like a lot. I tried to read Inferno years and years and years ago, and I got a translation that was a little bit too heady. I got about, 100 pages in, and it was just way too much. And this one is in like normal fucking speech. So I bought this as well. Anyway, who knows, dude? It might be MMO and reading winter. We'll see, man. Folks, let's get down to fucking brass tacks, dude. I am gonna jump in the old Goo Crew Discord. I'm gonna boot up City Heroes. I do not want to keep our guest Slow Puke waiting any longer. Now, let me give you guys the lowdown on this, okay? If you missed the full lore, first of all, if you've missed the full lore, go back to 21 years ago when I was 10 years old, playing City of Heroes for the first time. That's a good place to start. And then, catch up on all of that. City of Heroes box was so ratty on the shelves at my local EB Games when I was a kid. She deserved better. She deserved better. But hey, be careful who you make fun of in middle school. That's what I always say. It's time for my canonically favorite game. I've been playing this game since I was fucking 10 years old, dude. And a year ago, just about, in February of this year, I did a big old stream. You know, I do these MMO quests, as it were, which I haven't really figured out what it is besides I'm going to play an MMO for one stream. And then decide how good it is in comparison to others. If I think of anything else to do with that series, I'll let you know. But for the time being, that's kind of the holding pattern we'll be in if you see MMO quests on the schedule, which is, you know, it is, I'm going to play this game and then hopefully you guys are going to watch and I'll let you know what I think. A year ago, I did a week-long MMO quest series starting with DC Universe Online on Monday, Champions Online on Tuesday. That game fucking sucked. And it didn't even work. And then on Thursday, we had a big City of Heroes online, City of Heroes, it's all online. City of Heroes MMO quest where we got like 30 fucking people, 30 chatters to download the game for free. And we all got into a super group together and we did some content. We had some people who were lurking in the City of Heroes category come in who, you know, they were helping us out and everything. It was a blast. I had a great time. I will say, again, this game is free if it looks good. So that was the day I followed you. Wow. Hey, welcome back. Game is free if it looks good. If you like the idea of a kind of a finely vintaged MMO that is maybe more unique than any MMO that's ever been made. Well, not more unique, but is unique in a way that is unlike any other MMO or any other game I've ever played, really. If you like what you see today, give it a download. It's free because it's public. So I should also say this is a private. Well, no, not a private server, but these are technically unofficial servers. The game closed down in 2013, and then the private servers started opening up. This is the most popular one, City of Heroes Homecoming. And then NCSoft, the people that own the rights to City of Heroes by the end of its lifespan, gave the blessing of the publishers to say, okay, this is an official City of Heroes server now. You guys have full permission to keep this up and running. Is it free to access? It's free to download and access. That is correct. Yes. You mean like play the game? Yes. Anyway, so catching up on the lore, Slowpuke, friend of the channel, twitch.tv/slowpuke live, was recently recommended in her Discord. Somebody said, hey, you should check out City of Heroes. She gave it a look. She was like, oh, this looks like a goofy game. Sure, why not? It's got a goofy, crazy character creator. I'll try it. She made her character. She got completely overwhelmed by the character creator. Overwhelmed in a positive way because there's so many options and it's like the perfect character creator. It's the best one to ever be existing. And guess what, dude? It turns out the game's actually fucking awesome. And she was playing it, and she was like, wait a minute, this is fucking awesome. And then somebody, 50 McNasty, came into my Discord and was like, hey, Slowpuke is playing City of Heroes right now and really enjoying it. And I'm like, get me the fuck in there. So I jump into Slowpuke's chat. I'm going full fucking type A chatter. I'm like, oh, you got to go here and do this, and you do this. It was really hard for me not to be the most obnoxious guy in the room. But I got a DM after that stream from Slowpuke saying, I need to play more City of Heroes. Got him. So I left the option on the table. I said I'm happy to play privately, or we can do it on stream. She says she don't mind either way. So we're doing it here on stream today. And that's that. That's the lore. The reason we are revisiting City of Heroes is because Slowpuke found out she wants to try more of the game. She wants to try more of the game. And so, folks, that's exactly what we're going to do. Welcome back to City of Heroes. Hey, Gay for Cloud.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks so much for the 8 months. You're my hero. That's so nice. Game client was unable to connect. Classic noises. Classic typing noises in City of Heroes. Here are my guys, folks. I've got so many fucking guys in this game. I've got so many guys. Not as more than most of them. We are going to be jumping in with Slow Puke here in just a moment. I'm going to be getting into the old Goo Crew Discord, and we're going to be hitting the streets. We're starting fresh characters today, and I simply can't wait. Call this the Guys Podcast. How many guys there are? It's the Guys stream for sure. Today, I've got all my guys. This is my guy who I'm most proud of. He's awesome. Yeah. Did his body get atomized in a nuclear accident, and then his whole body turned into nuclear energy, and now his body is contained, nuclear energy is contained inside of this big, rusty, shambling device? Yes. Yeah. Nice guess. You got lucky. Here's my little shape-shifting guy. Here's my vampire guy. Here's my guy who, I don't know, is the first character I made when the servers came back online. Here's my guy who's like a fighter, but he's also a super guy. He's like a illicit boxing guy or whatever. Here's my guy who's a bat and a man, but is not Batman. Batman kind of fully has the market on bat-themed superheroes cornered, you know? What's with that? You can make a cat-themed superhero without it being Black Panther. You cannot make a bat-themed superhero without it being Batman, you know? Here's my guy who I've deleted and remade 100 different times because I can't ever figure out what the exact perfect power set I want for him. Here's a guy that I made today that I really, really like the costume and the name and the power set of, so I think I'm going to be taking him to the top. I might be taking him to the top pretty fucking quickly here because of how much I'm enjoying playing him. Here's a vampire hunter guy that I made. And then of course, here's my, whatever lady with spikes that come out of her hands and poison and mental powers. Here's my battle angel character. Of course, the two goats themselves from the 2 previous City of Heroes streams I have done. We've got the Mummifier, who was made on stream, God, years ago at this point. 2, maybe 3 years ago. 2, maybe 3 years ago. This was when I first introduced people to The Mummifier Lives. You better fucking believe The Mummifier Lives, Ian. And it's Ian's. I will say, I made the costume. We chose the power set by committee, and then I was like, okay, guys, we have this guy who got dark powers and temporal manipulation. What's a kind of guy that would control darkness and time? And Ian came through from the 3-point line, drain that shit. He said, call him the Mummifier. And I said, dog, that's such a good idea that I will never delete this character. And sure enough, he's still here to this day. I haven't leveled him up, but one day. He's got roaches coming out his damn sleeves. He's got a little guy in his back in a wicker basket beckoning to you. And then, of course, almost 1 year ago, during the MMO Quest event, MMO Quest City of Heroes event, we made another guy by committee, Locust Pocus. I don't remember who thought of the name Locust Pocus. Somebody in the chat. We made a bug. We made a magic bug. He's got the cape of Doctor Strange, and he's got magical powers, and also he's got he can shoot sound or whatever. And I said, okay, what's the good name of a magic bug? And somebody in the chat said Locust Pocus. And I said, guess what, bitch? That is the best idea anybody's ever going to have. So, of course, we've got these two. These two recent Twitch celebs, you could say. But today, folks, we are starting fresh. We got to guide our good friend Slow Puke to the promised land. We have to show her that... we have to show her all the benefits of the game from the moment that you say go, okay? And so, I've made a new guy. And I'll be honest with you, this guy I made sight unseen immediately after I watched Slow Puke playing City of Heroes. I was watching her, and I had this idea for this character, and the name wasn't taken, and I'm like, you know what? Boom. Folks, it's the Gorillionaire. That's right. He's the first ever gorilla millionaire. And this is who we will be joining today on our adventures. I'm so excited to see Slow Puke's character. I'm going to jump into the, you can see he's got money flying around him. I'm going to jump into the Goo Crew Discord and hang out. This ape is slurped up like crazy. What is that? Now, what does that mean? Oh, hello.
You can hear.
Yes.
My correct microphone.
Yes. What's up?
Not much. I just got finished making my guy. Oh, someone's put me in ice. I just got finished making my guy, and now I'm hanging the town square. I think I see you right down there.
Oh, well, if it isn't Sword Fist.
It is Sword Fist.
That's so good. Okay,
For chat, I am a big swordfish man.
This
I'm
is awesome.
I didn't really think of a solid backstory.
That's
but
okay.
I'm thinking I'm perhaps like a swordfish who was caught by a angry ancient fisherman, and he cursed the fish, and then he came back as a guy.
Ancient.
But I'm good. But I'm a good guy, and
we love to be a good guy.
And some things I hate include overfishing, and I'm an eco-friendly hero, low-key.
Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I feel like
low-key.
One of the most villainous things you can do these days is be not eco-friendly, you know?
Yeah.
Your waist is crazy snatched.
Thank you, skinny mini, as usual.
Absolutely.
Big
and
chest,
the fish nets dripping with slime. Now I don't think you have Mr. Freeze powers, but I think somebody put you entombed in a block of ice.
Do think somebody has encased me, because I did not do that.
That's okay.
Haven't given myself ice. Also, how did you put the word "the" in your name?
Oh, yes.
Because I was trying to do it and it wouldn't let me.
There is let me guess. You typed "the" and it went away, right?
Yes.
So
yes, dude.
There is literally for some reason, there is a drop-down menu next to the name where you can choose to name yourself the. I don't know why.
Well, I like Sword Fist.
Sword Fist is good. I like Sword Fist.
Yeah.
I like
rather than the Sword Fist.
I like that what it does is it takes swordfish, which is a combination of an item and a fish, and then you being a fish kind of Sword Fist completely
I
elides
get rid of the whole
concept
fish
of fish.
part.
Yeah. If you saw Sword Fist in the name, you'd be like, well, this is a guy with swords for fists, surely.
But it's a swordfish, but I have fists now because I'm a guy.
Yes.
Because I'm a person, I got fists now.
I think you snapped with the character creation. I think he looks great. How does Sword Fist fight? So I did some advising on this because I was so inspired by the name Sword Fist. But Silpeak wanted to go the kind of tank, kind of bruiser, burly route. But I said, I got in her ear and I said, well, let me hit you with this. What about a moveset where you can throw fish at people? So Sword Fist is a water blast marine affinity corruptor. Marine affinity is awesome.
That's what I went. I went with a more support guy, and I just went full warder is what I did. I went everything aquatic.
I like the full warder approach.
Full warder.
Okay. Hey, I should ask. Should we open the doors, or do we want to? I mean, I guess what I mean is, do we want to have chatters joining our team, or do we want to brave the randos?
I think we can open the doors. Especially for someone like me. I'm really not opposed to it, because if anyone has known this game for, more than 5 minutes than me, I would like to have them around. So I think that's fun. I'd want to see what characters chat has.
Absolutely, yeah, dude. Chat snapped with a lot of the characters. I mean, go figure. Snapchat, dude. Chat, you snapped. Let's go. Oh wait.
That was in. Everybody heard me. Everyone saw me say that.
Yeah, your battle cry goes into say chat. You let everybody know that you're fucking feeling yourself.
Oh wait, you actually want to see? Do you want to hear my battle cry? Actually,
please.
Wait, how do I? What's the thing again?
F10 maybe.
Yes.
I'm sort of freaking out. Yo, that's good.
So it's like, I'm sort of freaking out. It's not really a
Sorta
battle
freaking out.
cry, but
Yes,
it's like
dude.
freaking out in a good way. Like I'm off a beam,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
like
yeah.
I'm
The
freaking
bean is
out.
kicking in, and you are like tearing through crime or whatever.
I want to. What's your battle cry?
I don't have a battle cry. When I press F10, I just kind of remain
Oh,
stoic and
you just
silent. I didn't think to make a
oh,
battle
you
cry.
just sent a blank message.
Yeah, I have my description on this character is as a test subject in a number of unconscionable experiments. This particular Western lowland gorilla showed a strong aptitude for one of the most highly sought after psychic traits, increasing shareholder revenue. And so he was kind of experimented on.
Oh, people can see that?
Yeah, that's absolutely.
Oh, okay. Well, mine's not anything at all. I basically said.
No, this is good. So,
you.
the swordfist is a big swordfish who was cursed by an ancient fisherman who caught him, and he turned into a crazy man. He uses Dewarder.
I didn't know people could see that.
You gotta use Dewarder.
I mean, I think I got every point that I wanted to make in that.
Yeah, absolutely.
In
I
that
think it's
little
clear and
paragraph.
concise. It conveys what it needs to. Okay, I am going to take you on.
I'm so snatched.
So I'm gonna take you on the journey of what it is like to play a 25-year-old MMO where all of the systems compound on top of each other, and there are just things that you have to do every time you make a character because that's just what you do, and you know whatever.
Yeah.
Is Puke live too? No. It's all here. It's all happening here at twitch.tv/RickyPico.
Oops.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Swordfist,
gonna
a level 1 magic corruptor. Look at this fucking nerd.
I was gonna go live, but I just got back from Detroit like an hour and a half ago, and I had to make this guy, and I didn't feel like having a stream responsibility.
Totally fine.
So.
Oh shit, Mystic Monkey.
Oh shit, it's Mystic Monkey.
Mystic Monkey.
Oh hi, Mystic. Why? You're so small.
He's really small.
Oh, Mystic Monkey. I'm gonna read his info. Want to see my staff? He says.
Want to see my
read.
staff.
There's the Jungle Queen over here. What's hers? Oh, she doesn't have any. Okay. Jungle Queen doesn't have any information readily available about her.
A lot of people will not do details, you know, in the
This
info.
is just a guy.
Okay,
well, Sherman the thief has 2 paragraphs.
Sherman the thief.
A rubber-limbed, logic-defying trickster.
Oh god. I mean, people do go crazy. I mean, you know, that is kind of what I like. This game really does split the uprights in terms of like you can make the most balls to the wall, just like the most, basically, you know, a full-blown OC, you know, costumes and backstory and this and that, and fit perfectly into the universe and blah, blah, blah. Or you can make hideous...
Hot Pocket right here.
Hot Pocket? Oh, shit,
Hot Pocket.
Yeah, or you can make Hot Pocket.
Or you can make Hot Pocket. Or Lady Scratch's Soaking Wet Dog. That's going to be the name of a bar I open.
Oh, there's the character. Oh my god, Small, Soaking Wet Dog
Why
is the
does
little
she
guy
have to be
doing
so
the Michael
small?
Jackson dance. That's
Soaking Wet Dog.
You have to do a lot of crap. You get like a reward, and you can make yourself tiny like that as one of your late end game rewards.
The end
Yeah,
game.
absolutely. I saw a guy today. He complimented me on my costume for one of my characters, and his name was actually I was already looking for the report button. I should say right off the bat, this is like the most wholesome community in a game that I've ever fucking played. It's a bunch of like chuggy millennials, but like they're all extremely kind. I saw a guy earlier today who I'm sure his intentions were not evil, but he did make a cop character with ice blasting powers named Ice Raid. And his description on his character was ice baby ! And so I was looking for a report button because I didn't want to confront him, but I did just want to be like, maybe, I don't know. I just kind of want to, send it up the chain of command. As I was looking for this report button, he whispered me and said, "Nice look." And I replied and I said, "Hey, thanks, man. Your name fucking sucks. Change it."
What did he say to that?
I was leaving. I had to leave. So I did not.
Yes.
I did not get the response to him. Uh oh,
You
here's
didn't
Butt
catch
Lord. I remember
here's
Butt
Butt Lord.
Lord. Hello, Jason.
I'm panhandling also.
Yo, the panhandling fish.
Yeah, with that name, like you just like if it's this game, like damn well it's some like Gen X guy. Like if he's not like a psycho, like it's some like 42-year-old like freaking gamer who just like doesn't like just thinks
Simply
that is somehow fun. It like it's just like I thought of a pun.
Exactly. Literally, yes. Heard the term Ice Raid on the news and was like, wait, that would be such a good City of Heroes character, and didn't think any more about it than that.
Didn't think any more.
Should tell you everything you need to know, Okay, so I see we've already
He thinks I'm gonna be going. He thinks I'm gonna do that when in reality, I'm gonna be going.
Oh shit!
Mm-hmm.
And
that's what happens when you chat to me with a very insensitive City of Heroes username that makes fun. We're being kidnapped by federal agents.
Wait, I didn't.
That's what I do to you. I do this, man.
Oh,
that's what happens if you come to me with that shit. And I'm not playing around. Plasmos,
fuck with swordfish.
You wish I would fucking what? You wish I would what? You wish I would what?
I was trying to say I wish you would fuck with swordfish, but I said I wish you would suck with.
I wish you would suck. I wish you would suck. You hear that, Plasmos? If you change your name to something I don't like,
I wish you would suck. Nice heroes, thanks, Luke. Luke, you would like this game.
Well,
maybe I don't know. Plasmos. Okay, so I'm gonna have to assume that everybody that is wanting to be jumping in will be jumping on. The first thing.
This seems like. I mean, the people who are clinging to this area seem like our guys, right?
They are, yes, and in fact,
Hub Stomper seems like yeah.
Well, so
unless that.
Oh, I'm not in the guild. Hey, wait, can you guys invite me to the guild? Can one of you guys invite? I mean, the super group. Thank you.
Yes, the super group. Do you not like calling it a guild? Do you want to feel more like the traveling Wilburys versus, the Freemasons? You want to feel more like Roy Orbison versus being a guy who uses a big hammer?
Yeah, I guess so.
Bro, who's this?
Derringer. Okay, nice.
Derringer,
okay. Dude,
the cleanser.
The saviors of the Gooniverse are reuniting once again, dude. I would have gotten on this shit. Luke, it's free, and it takes like 10 minutes to download because the game is from 2005.
Dude, yeah, it's like really quick. I mean, there's like one like patch fucking thing you have to do, but this took me genuinely 10 minutes, and I was so shocked that it took no time at all for this old of an MMO that these are also like fan servers.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think. Oh my god, dude.
Is Chino being naughty?
Dude, Pacino has been like he's doing this thing where if I move a muscle, he thinks that it's like for him. So he's been running into my bedroom because I mean I haven't seen them since like last Thursday. So I get why they're freaking out, but he keeps like going into my room and scratching the wall. And then when I like slightly turn to him, he runs into my roommate's room and then starts howling in his closet. And he's been doing that for like the past hour.
I mean, they really don't know how to fucking act for everything that we do for them.
No, dude, they don't know what I fucking do. They don't know the sacrifices that I've made.
I have a theory that they do understand the crap that they shouldn't be doing, and they just don't care. I think
he thinks. I mean, he thinks that he's like being cool. He's like, oh yeah, this is how like I'm gonna get her to like play with me. And I've had him for 5 years. And not once have I started playing with him when he's like been in that mode because you can't. Like he just runs away and he screams.
Right.
So I don't know what is going on in his brain. But that boy is not right. I'll tell you that
No,
much.
he really isn't. My cat Dunkaroo, my 20-year-old cat, he has kind of, in his old age, he has just reverted fully to. He just sleeps all the time, and when he's not sleeping, he is screaming at the top of his lungs. Those are
Yeah, man.
his two modes.
Yeah, me too, buddy.
Yes, bro, absolutely.
Yes.
And he used to do it a lot, and now it's all he does. It used to be like, it's
Aw.
that time of day where Dunkaroo is
Yeah, time
screaming
to scream.
again. Now it's every time if he's awake, he's fucking screaming, and he fucking howls. Have you said Chino likes to yell sometimes too?
Yes, like that yowling. That
Yeah.
that yowling that's like, are you hurt? Like, did you just break your leg?
Yeah.
And that's why you're making this noise?
Absolutely. Yeah.
That.
Dunk has gotten like that too, where like you can tell when he like he does like the cat version of like screaming, where like he like is fully putting his full chest into it, and I'm like, damn man, relax.
It's like, Pacino, please don't, dude. He's also now like, he's an old man now too, so he's like, I deserve the whole. I mean, he does deserve the whole world, but he's like, he's just an old guy who's like,
I know.
oh, now those youngins have to do everything for me. I get everything for free. I get a discount on everything. Oh, everyone's at my beck and call because I'm an old guy.
It's not fucking right.
Because I've lived longer.
I mean, he is correct, but unfortunately,
he does deserve the world.
Can't let it get to their heads is the problem. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Okay, so first we have to start with kind of an obtuse kind of ritual that you start every character with, and the reason for this is because this is a system that was put in place in the private servers that was basically consolidating some systems that were on the game in the final version of the live server. So we're going to go over here, and I didn't want to explain this to you during your stream because it would have been way too much to fucking deal with. It's a big pain in the balls to try and figure out.
I'm remembering how to play this.
No problem.
There we go.
Who's the big red guy? That's Jason's guy. You're going to talk
Where
to this.
in the... Oh, there
Yeah, I think you overshot a little bit. You're going to talk to this lady, the START vendor. You're going to say, show me your wares, okay? And then...
Okay, that's coming off a little strong, but yes, I see.
You're going to go to temporary powers, and she's going to give you untold, unknowable powers. You're going to go to buffs and then experience boosters, okay?
Oh.
And what this does, you can choose a percentage with which to increase the XP that you earn. And this really smooths out the speed of leveling, in my opinion. So I always do double XP booster.
Double. Yep. That's what I was thinking too.
What that does is it proportional to how much XP you increase, you receive that much less money. So the trade-off is you get 100% XP boost, but your money earned is reduced by 100%, so you get $0. But there are a million other ways to make money in this game that are not just like the little pissant little fucking dollars and cents that you make from people dropping them. So you don't have to worry about not having. Easy to say is the Gorillionaire. That is true. I do kind of generate.
Yeah, man. I mean, you just got money flying around. I mean, that's the thing, though. I can just swat that shit out of the air, can't I?
Absolutely. It's like those like
I can just yoink your floating bills.
You can skewer it onto your nose.
Who is this little imp that is flying around and pushing me?
Itsy Bitsy with this weird little head. That's fun. Okay,
is
so
that
sorry.
Itsy?
I should have mentioned.
Derringer is the imp. You little scamp! You keep pushing me.
When you buy the experience booster, make sure you buy the full amount of stacks. It is a completely unintuitive system.
Yes.
Okay, but you have to click buy 8 separate times, or maybe 4 or 5 separate times.
Oh wow!
That way you are full.
I was wondering why the button. I was wondering why the button was still there. Okay, there we go.
Click it until it's gray, and then it'll last for like I don't know, like 8 hours or some shit like that.
Hey, click it till it's gray.
Okay, and it seems like everybody that's huddled around the vendor at the moment is probably
seem to be with us.
Probably who's in the squad. I have ADHD, says Derringer. So if you are in the chat squad, feel free to come hang out with me over here, and we can figure out who's all getting in here. Is there something I can do that makes me look really affluent?
I am like, there you are. We're all moving around so fast that I am losing track of everybody. I'm sorry for calling you an imp, Derringer, by the way. I didn't mean to be. I didn't say that insulting your ADHD. I don't
No.
call people with ADHD imps and scamps. I didn't mean to. That's not what I meant. Sorry about that.
I'm gonna calculate some theories. There we go. I'm insanely smart. And we're gonna do. This
Calculating.
is gonna be the. You had kind of the new player. This is a 25-year-old game, and I have no idea what is going on. I'm just gonna load into the city of villains and wander around, and mostly spend most of my time wondering why I can't go inside of this tiki bar.
Yes, I did do that. I did just really want to go to the tiki bar.
Totally understandable. That's because you didn't know the rules of the universe that this game kind of operates on.
No, and how would I ever?
I know, it's obtuse. But what we're gonna do is we are gonna go into the sewers. It's a little. Try and click on Derringer here, but
Oh, icky.
I know they're really disgusting.
Rinky,
sewers.
you better be showing me something good if you're taking me to the sewers first thing.
I'm taking
better be worth it.
I'm taking you to the best damn sewer in town. None of that Stephen
All
King
right.
crap.
None of that. Welcome to Dairy.
None of that, dude. I had
No
not,
Welcome to Dairy.
I refuse to watch that show. I feel like it's like they're just trying to make another Stranger Things, and they're not gonna get me.
Because that's the one thing anybody's asked for is Stranger Things 2.
Yeah, please.
Please give me Stranger Things 2. Oh, I just noticed your little John Lennon glasses.
I do have little John Lennon glasses. That is true.
Oh.
And I kind of made as much of an approximation of a gorilla as I could. I am using a zombie face, so that is why my face looks a little
No, you look
scary.
You look very apish.
Thank you.
I think it's great. Oh, I think Pacino is knocking over the trash in my bathroom.
Do that, Pacino.
That's really lovely.
All right. If this is everybody, I'm happy. Do you need any butlering right now? No, man, not right now.
Oh,
Thanks,
the Butt Lord.
Yeah, that's the Butt Lord.
I just noticed the Butt Lord is also a bull. The
He's a bull.
The bull butler.
I do really like the Butt
The
Lord
ball
costume.
bag. I know. I really like how Butt Lord looks. Good job with that one. Anyone need hot dogs?
Yo, Plasma's
yeah. Why don't you
cooking the hot dog on the
grill me up a brat, bud?
in the hand?
Why don't you do that? Why don't you make yourself useful and grill me up a brat?
Think about
Hey.
that, Brat. Okay. I think. Well, there's a guy over here named Gay Lord.
Oh,
That's
shit.
awesome, and he's in full BDSM and he's dripping with cum. Now that's sick.
That
Now that's
is
really
good.
awesome.
And it says, "Help me."
And it
Let
says,
me see
"Help
his
me,"
info.
yeah.
Test subject and a number of unconscious people. Oh, that's you.
Gaylord developed his powers from being gay on a superhuman level.
Fuck yes, dude.
Okay, and so he does have Water Blast as his ability, and I have to imagine he tinted that water white.
Probably, and it's he's right.
Probably blast,
and he
probably
is shooting cum all over.
Shooting cum at guys to kill them. Killing guys by shooting cum.
Killing guys with hard cum.
Mystic
hard
Monkey.
blast.
Oh, Mystic Monkey Man. Absolutely, you can join, dude. Yeah, just let
Blasting
me know.
hard cum.
If you're
There's
in the
White
chat.
Ronin. Superpowered field trainer. That is a NPC.
NPC.
Da Fallen, who is an old man.
Da Fallen? Oh, that's really
who's-
good. Da
who is-
Fallen. Damn, he's level
who is-
50, dude.
Who is an old man? Is that
He's
the
a-
max
he's
level?
old. Yeah, 50 is the max level, but then you can go like above 50 as like it levels up like a kind of an end game progression. But at 50 you unlock like
Got
the
it.
whole world basically.
That's like that's in the MMO when they're like, you need to get to level 50 before the game starts.
Yes,
I
but
also
this game has a lot of
didn't know-
stuff before that too.
My water is so dark, and I didn't mean to make it this like.
You can
dark.
always, if you talk to Miss Liberty here, if somebody would move their big fucking plane, you can talk to anybody that you can level up from, and you can say customize your appearance, and in the first couple of levels, you can change your costume for free.
Oh, nice. Please select a costume to modify. I'm gonna see if I can do that really quick. I'm just gonna see if I can.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's slime is what I have as my.
Totally.
Yeah, I took a lot of inspo from just for chat, I told Ricky that I wanted to. The Sword Fist is honestly, and I don't know if this is embarrassing or the opposite. The Sword Fist is a character that I have had for years. I
think that's
forget what I
awesome.
first used the Sword Fist in. I think it was a WWE game.
God, that's
It might
awesome.
have been Here Comes the Pain, but he's been a old reliable for me. So Ricky actually made like the Sword Fist V1 and showed him to me, and then I took that inspo.
I just figured I would. First of all, I hear a guy's name and I'm like, well, I have to make that guy. That's just how my brain works in this game. So I'm like, I'm starting to think immediately. The wheels start turning of like, well, how would I make a big swordfish guy? And then so I did. And I also wanted to give you like, here's what you can do. You know, if you wanted to try and make a swordfish guy, here I do like the jester. The jester nose was my first idea as well. I ended up going with the plague doctor mess, but I like the jester nose quite a bit. I think your guy looks sick.
Thank you. Yeah, I like being able to just have his mouth there, and you know, I wish I could give him like goggles over top of the jester nose or something, just because I don't. It looks like he doesn't have eyes, and I kind of, you know, it's not the what I really envision him as, but it's whatever.
But you know, you work with what you work with the tools that you have in the game.
Yeah, you work with you work with what you have in this game, which is a billion options right off the bat, and the game asks for nothing in return.
Yeah, which is
other than for you to let your imagination run wild.
They used to have like milestones where like you used to not be able to wear a cape until level 20, and then you used to not be able to have an aura until level 30, and so on. But they took the limiters off for
Good call.
pretty quickly into the live game, and then for this obviously as well. Bro has no aura, I know. No capes. Can you fucking imagine, dude? I remember the first time I got a cape though. I was like, this is the best day of my fucking life. No, the Gorillionaire does not have a Christian name because he is a gorilla that was experimented on, but he's just really good at making money. You have to farm aura. Okay, well, if this is everybody, if there's anybody else in the chat who, okay, Swordfish is typing W in local chat.
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to W.
How, though, does he invest? Yes, what do you mean, does he invest? No, he works at a brick and mortar store, and he made $1 gorillion working fucking customer as a manager. Are you stupid?
Yes, he's a freaking investor.
Of
yeah, he's got
course
that
his money is making money,
income.
dude.
You nuts?
Is he wearing the Kiryu suit on purpose?
Do you think this guy doesn't have an RVSP?
Absolutely.
RSVP?
Absolutely not. Are you a stupid person? I know. If anybody else is... Oh, Hot Pocket got a new outfit. Check that out.
Oh, let me see that.
We just...
Oh,
damn,
Hot
look,
Pocket.
He's got a little cat on his shoulder now.
Oh,
okay.
Hot Pocket, you're scary.
Oh,
Hot Pocket, you're scary. I kind of liked Hot Pocket better when he was like bored. I like his other costume better. Sorry, I don't like that he's got like hair now and shit. I just don't think he would have hair if he was that like hot all the time.
Right.
It just doesn't make sense to me. Like it would burn off.
Okay, I think we're probably good to go. I don't know if anybody else from the chat is joining us. I've given them ample opportunity to do so. So if they do want to, they can obviously jump in after.
You'll find us. You'll find us.
2. Well, so no, they won't, because we will be doing an instanced activity where we will be in kind of a dungeon of sorts, as it were.
Well, then, if you didn't join, you missed out. Too bad. You fucked it up.
You fucked it up. You fucked it.
You fucked it up. If you didn't get in and you're coming back in like if you just joined the stream in half an hour and you're like, oh, I want to play, you fucked it up.
You fucked it up. Okay. Let's see. I think, do I want to do sewers is fun. We're gonna be doing the sewers again. I have to give Slow Puke the full new player experience. This is what we did last time as well.
Me when I'm a 10-foot long alligator. Sewers is fun.
Sewers is fun when you're a 10-foot long alligator. That's right. Sewers is fun.
Yeah.
Me when I'm a kid in a Stephen King
Me when
novel
I'm making
fucked.
Oh yeah, me when I'm making an Elder Scrolls game. I don't know. There's just starting the sewer.
Oh, Dark
Me
Web.
when I'm making Elder Scrolls 4 and I'm thinking how the game start.
Dark Web, thank you so much for the fucking tier 3 subscription for 7 months. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you.
Shit.
And I was wondering if you could say happy birthday, Alex, for her. If she doesn't notice this message, it'll probably freak her out because she's playing Ark. Happy birthday, Alex. So there you go.
Happy birthday, Alex.
And that's the enthusiasm you'll get for 100 Ricky bucks. I quit my job to play this game. I know all about with you, Ricky. Hey, thanks so much, Faker but Black. All right, I think this is good. I don't know if we got any more.
I quit my job to learn all about you, Ricky.
No, well, I mean, there's a lot to know.
What if the message said that instead?
I kind of have would you
freak out?
Layers upon layers of enigma.
Would you freak out if somebody said, "Hey, I quit my job to go through your entire backlog of VODs, and I've been taking notes the whole time."
And I would say, I hope you know how to work Adobe Premiere Pro. You're hired.
And I'd say, thanks for the ad revenue, bitch. My VODs are monetized.
You're the only streamer that calls me about. Well, I'm not going to call you Faker because Faker's already a guy. You're Faker but Black. I'm sorry, but it's a funny ass name, so I have to call you by the full funny name. Okay, let's do this. Let's.
Sorry.
Don't blow a whistle in my fucking face.
I did not think it would be that loud, dude. I really did not. That was so rude.
Faker but Black would be a great City of Heroes character. Are you kidding me? Okay. Oh, Plasmos has fallen over.
Isn't Faker but Black genuinely just Shadow the Hedgehog?
Faker but Black, Shadow the Hedgehog.
If those who, if you know, you know, and
I guess
I will just leave it at that.
Sonic is the fake. Is that what I'm talking? Sonic is a faker.
In Sonic Adventure 2 battle, Sonic calls Shadow a faker all the time.
Oh,
Shadow is Sonic, but he's black and red instead.
Oh, yes, because he doesn't even know who Shadow is. That's right.
He says, "I found you, faker."
Wait, that's really good. Damn. Nice.
Thanks. Yeah, it's a good game too. I don't know if you're complimenting me or the game, but the game is
complimenting maybe both. I guess I'll slide in a compliment for Sonic Adventure 2 Battle as well. I mean, why not? You know?
Yeah, I take any compliments of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle very personally. I'd say. I think that game honestly might be what City of Heroes is to you, Ricky.
Whoa,
but to me,
is that right?
The event's in progress. There's no penalty for declining to join. What do I do with this? What are you saying I do?
Press accept. Decline? Press join.
Oh, that's what we're doing?
That's what we're doing. This is it.
Oh, shit. That's what we're doing. I was going to say no.
That's what we're doing. Yay, here we go.
Be my bad boy, be my man. Did you ever used to make...
Please.
Sorry. I was going to say, did you ever used to make or watch AMVs of City of Heroes when you were a kid?
No, I was never motivated enough to open up Windows Movie Maker. I guess there wasn't really much of a scene for it anyway. So I don't really know if I was so motivated. I didn't want to pioneer the AMV City of Heroes AMV scene.
Holy fucking shit! This is so loud. So much shit just started popping off.
Yeah,
oh my god.
We're beating up 1 million guys in the sewer here. So this is the sewer trial. In the original game, this was like a sub zone. And I'm not talking about fucking Jersey Mike, so don't even get any ideas. This was a subzone where you could go to, and the density of guys was really, really high. So, like, people would always come into the sewers, and they would kill a bunch of guys for good early levels. And then eventually, oh yeah, wait, we all leveled up, so let's all come back here, and we got to talk to the leveling up guy before we go any deeper. So if you at the very beginning where we came in, there will be a guy to talk to, and you can train up to your next level of power.
Got it. Train up to the next fucking level. Okay, so I can choose Hydroblast or Water Burst.
Whatever sounds awesome to you, I think you should just choose.
Both sound cool. Or I could do Soothing Wave. You cause water to violently explode from beneath your target's feet. Ooh, that does cold and smashing damage. Have their movement speed reduced. If you have 3 stacks of tidal power, I'll have a 100% chance to knock targets into the air. I kind of like the sound of freaking that, man.
Sounds good, man. Marine Affinity is sick. It was not in the original game. It is fully created for this private server. Apparently, it's insanely strong. But it is really funny to watch somebody just throw a whole bunch of fish at someone as their
That's
power.
what I want to. Yeah, that's what I want to be doing.
Yeah, there's a
I wanna be
move where you like put a big old
tossing.
wave at you, like it's like a healing, like it's a wave that heals your teammates, and it's got a
Yes.
fish inside of it. There's one where you can, I don't know. There's all kinds of good stuff. You'll see later on all of the different fish-based powers. Anyway, so then they eventually turn this into like its own little mini dungeon. So this is what like
Ooh.
basically everybody does. Well,
Sorry,
not everybody.
I'm so sorry. I just let out a very genuine woohoo, and I'm really
At
embarrassed.
the prospect of a subzone being converted into a mini dungeon. I mean, you know,
Because
it's highly poggable.
No, it's because I did the move that I just got,
Oh,
where
yes,
like
you did the
the water,
hydroblast.
like, yeah, and it shot the guy into the air, and I said,
mean,
woohoo!
there's a lot of opportunities to woohoo in this game. I'm not gonna lie, and not in the Sims way. Although, depending on who you be asking, depending on which
how
parts
you play the
which
game.
parts of Pocket D you walk into.
Oh, I bet people, dude. I bet people were
Dude,
cybering in this game, crazy
people were
style,
going
right?
fucking crazy. Absolutely, you could see people
Dude.
just like tucked away in a corner in Atlas Park somewhere, and it's like you fucking
And
know.
you just know they're like
You just
on a Skype
know.
call and they're jacking off.
Damn, yes, dude. I do happen to know that I think back in the day they had nude mods for this game. I was too scared to do it because my dad had a keylogger on my computer because he didn't want me watching porno. But I do know that the nude mod, the era of the nude mod, I was gonna say it's a bygone era, but no, it's not. Now every video game has a nude mod.
No. I played that Enzoy game for a bit. Like I streamed it for a little bit
Yeah.
when it first came out, and like the first things that were made for it were just like nude, just Enzoy but nude. Like
Yeah.
it's genuinely still, after all these decades, the go-to for any modded community.
Have you
is-
seen the?
Let me see him nude.
Have you seen the Gorillion Air nude? No. Have you seen? There's a clip.
Computer, show me Gorillion or nude.
It kind of broke containment on from the fighting game community to the broader internet. But there was a clip of a fighting game tournament where a guy forgot he was hosting the tournament, but he forgot to turn off his Chun-Li nude mod. And so the match went live where some guy picked Chun-Li and she was just full pussy out.
Oh no!
And the announcer, the commentators had to like try and fumble through it while they like restarted the match and everything.
Did they give a solid, classic and polite? Oh, we're sorry about that.
Yeah, something basically
we're
along those
sorry about
lines. You could, I mean, they were like a little bit tempted to have some fun with it, but they didn't get too crazy. If I was there, dude, I'd be fucking hooting and hollering. I'd be screaming, jumping from the
Dude,
damn
I'd be
chair.
losing my mind. I'd be like, "Do you have the porno specials on too? Do you have the
dude, come on.
do you have the moves where she's bouncing on it instead?"
I mean, they gotta.
Sorry.
I mean,
That's what they wanted to do, man.
I know.
I'm
Trust
getting
me, I
these
know.
guys bouncing on my big freaking tidal wave, dude. Who's got a bunch of tentacles coming out of the floor? Because that's
Dude,
freaking awesome.
it's
And
freaking
if
awesome.
if I'm gonna say so myself,
It's the
I
damn
gotta turn this
enemies in
game
the
down
game.
actually, because it's really loud for me. Hang on. Options.
I'd say, Chun-Li, what are you doing? I mean, you know, that's the beauty about City of Heroes is that you don't even need the mods, man. You get guys like Gaylord shooting, just blasting cum on people, mod free.
Got characters like Gaylord just shooting cum. That's if Bam Margera said that. Sorry, I had to get that out. Whoa. Oh my gosh, this game.
Okay.
Noisy.
Now you're a big Bam Margera fan, is that
Yeah.
right?
Yes, sir. You have any questions about that?
No, what I was going to say is I spent my entire childhood, he was like my fucking idol. Like so many young skateboarding
Yep.
10-year-olds, Bam Margera was the guy. And, you know, there's a lot in my life that I disagree with my father, but him suggesting that maybe Bam Margera was not the best idol for me to have, I got to give it up. He was right on that one thing, that one time.
Man, there was like there's this video. I actually don't know how old it is, but my friend just sent it to me today. That is just like Ape and Phil are giving a tour of like their house now, and I mean they've renovated it like a ton, and it actually looks like really nice. But they still live in the same fucking house in Westchester, and it's like an hour and a half, and it's just like them and Bam and a bunch of other a bunch of the other zany cast members of the show.
Those classic cast members.
Just like going through just memories of like filming, and mostly the first episode, because that's like immediately out of the gate they're like just tearing up the house. Like I think the first episode is when they just built a half pipe in the living room, right? Of Viva La Bam.
I can't exactly remember.
The first one.
It wouldn't surprise me if it was the first episode, because I'm sure they wanted to come out of the gate swinging. This was they needed to stake their claim on the MTV kind of broadcast lineup.
They're just like they're just going through that and telling anecdotes from it, and I really enjoyed it, especially because it's been a long time since Bam was in a condition where he can even like tell anecdotes and stories. So I'm glad that he's now getting that opportunity to just like
absolutely
talk about Viva La Bam for 2 hours. But yeah, I freaking love Bam. I never even skateboarded. I genuinely never. It was just like I had Tony Hawk Underground 2. And it was like my favorite game growing up.
His cultural cachet extended from far out beyond just skateboarding. But as it so happened, I was also a skater, and also I was into like goth culture and emo. And and so when he dropped the Viva La Band's mixtape, dude, that formed the better part of my musical interest for my entire middle school career.
The fact that Bam Margera's like main like visual aesthetic that he loves is like fucking Victorian emo is like very fucking
really
funny.
I mean, his
like
whole
that
thing,
is what he liked
Haggard.
the most.
That was his like that was
Haggard.
his like
freaking Haggard, dude.
The term that he coined for his style.
No.
Is Haggard, and Haggard is like Victorian steampunk emo.
Steampunk
Castle Bam is just like, what if I lived in Dracula's castle?
Yeah, insanely gaudy, but like it's all of that, but also with a brimmed beanie on, which is like it's like the perfect. It kind of ties everything together quite nicely.
And fingerless, and just like fingerless gloves, cotton gloves,
a little gauzy like scarf with a vest on. Yeah, really.
And just like a huge like long overcoat, long pea coat with coattails and shoulder pads, and then he's got Osiris neon sneakers.
Yeah, right.
Like, he's so sick.
Comatose Canary, thanks so much for the.
I'm gonna give you what you need.
Dude, that whole fucking. Did you ever listen to the mixtape Viva La Bands? That was on it, obviously.
Of course.
Oh, dude. I mean,
Dude, do I have to go through here? Aha, I do. I'm here now.
There's a hole blasted in the wall. I was a big him guy.
Hole blasted in the wall? What are we talking about? Ape and Phil's freaking house?
Damn, Ape and Phil's freaking house. I'm gonna build a damn half pipe in the damn sewers of Paragon City. What was I gonna say? Oh, I was a big him fan, huge him fan. Come on and show them your love. Rip off the wings of a butterfly. But more so than just him. I mean, I was a big Avenged Sevenfold fan. More so than that, the one that stuck with me from the Viva La Band's mixtape was a band called the 69 Eyes. They were a goth glam rock band from Helsinki, Finland.
Dude, they're all from fucking like
the guy loves
Scandinavia.
Finland.
It's so funny.
Guy
dude.
can't get enough of Finland. I passed away.
He's obsessed with the. Oh no, who's the lead singer of him again? Villvallo, I think his name is. Villavallo. Dude, Bam is obsessed with that guy. I mean, like, I think his whole thing is he's like, not his whole thing, but I'm pretty sure his whole aesthetic too is like he was obsessed with him, and he was like good friends with that guy, and also really obsessed with him.
Right.
And he's just like, everything he does is so cool, dude. Speaking of like Finland, the Dudesons. Well, they're from. I think they're from Finland.
Dude,
they
love
the Dudesons crossover episodes. I love them.
I am just now seeing like I I was obviously extremely aware of the Dudesons growing up as a fan of Bam Margera. And then there was a point in my life where I was like getting really into the fucking hydraulic press channel. And then it turns out that that's one of the guys from the Dudesons.
That's one of them?
Yes, dude. It's literally like the like heavier dude from the Dudesons who would like the ponytail or whatever the fuck. Yes, Yarpy. Yes, it's Yarpy from the Dudesons. It's literally Yarpy from the Dudesons. And I obviously recognized the voice and the accent, but I was like, I don't know, maybe all Finnish people sound like that, which they do, to be fair.
Which they do. They do all say their S's like that, but
they do. But yeah, and then I think he
so many
showed
fucking guys.
he showed himself on screen once, and I was like, that's literally him.
That is
Hydraulic press
Yarpy.
channel. That's Yarpy, dude.
Hydraulic press. Yarpy. You have smashed your balls in the hydraulic press. You are chicken of the day.
It is just nice to see that they've been able to pivot their whole deal, you know? I mean,
totally just like got his hands on a hydraulic press for some fucking
yes,
bit, and then
like,
is like,
well,
oh wait, I can actually just film this forever.
That's genuinely such a perfect pivot to the internet era in like a post-Jackass world, you know, where it's like he figured it out so fast.
Yeah, can I admit something as well? Please. I have like genuinely, and I don't know if anybody else in chat who has felt this way, sound off. I have like genuinely thought sometimes like, dude, I should just start like a fucking like slime YouTube channel or something.
It would be so
you know
fucking
what I mean?
Easy, dude.
Dude, like the amount of just fucking like easily lucrative YouTube channels you can fucking make. I know a guy who was like his main job is like, he's a YouTuber. I went to college with him, and his whole thing is he starts new YouTube channels just to like latch on to a different niche, and he does like all commentary stuff and just will commission an artist to make an avatar, and he'll do like top 10 scariest backroom characters, and he's like he's 30 years old, doesn't care about it, but he's got like 10 play buttons over like 5 channels, and like that's just what he does.
That is crazy.
Yeah,
dude, some people just have the brain wired for the algorithms and shit, you know.
Yeah, like fucking yes, ASMR, sand cutting, and like fucking soap cutting and shit.
Yeah, the soap cutting.
Like how
shit.
easy would it be, man?
Here's what I don't like about the soap cutting shit. I hate when they have a rattly ass box cutter. It break my immersion when your box cutter is not structurally sound, and it makes me think like whatever Polish woman is cutting this soap right now is gonna injure her beautifully manicured nails with this box.
That's what I'm thinking about too. I'm thinking about how beautiful the hands of the woman cutting the soap are.
It's got to be sharp. It needs to be structurally sound. I don't need to be hearing the plastic parts rattling around.
Also talking about her hands too. Her shiny metal hands.
Dude, please.
No plastic rattling about. Got to be really solid and shiny. Beautiful nails.
Wow. Wait. That's okay. That's the exact perfect niche for that guy's next YouTube channel is ASMR, but for dudes, and you are doing soap cutting with a CS:GO karambit, you know, and so you're kind of appealing to the visual sensibilities that like a 22-year-old guy would really love.
And you could just get like somebody to make the prop of it, and then like make your hand look like a CS:GO guy.
Yeah, right. And like make sure
is
your
there a
nails
level up guy down there?
There is. Yeah, there's not back here at the door. Yeah, at the front door.
Yeah. Okay, that's why I was wondering why y'all were taking so long.
CS:GO soap cutting. Wait, that's
taking so long. Yeah, like how I honestly thought you were gonna say like soap cutting, but with a metal hand, and I was gonna be like, well, I can't do that. I was gonna be like, well, I can't fucking do that.
Cool too. I mean, I don't know. It seems like there's you could do all kinds of shit. You could do like Rurouni Kenshin's reverse blade katana, and you could cut soap with that. I just feel like there's a really big market for like soap cutting, but for boys, you know? Doing a 360 soap cut. Dude, soap cutting montage set to fucking 30 Seconds to Mars? Come on, dude.
Bring me down.
Carry me. And it's like,
cut my soap.
It's big clips of like when like he's really sloughing off a big piece of soap, you know? So here's the big boss of the dungeon. Here's 2 big Hydra heads. We're gonna kill the Hydra head on the left first. Derringer has perished. If you can release to the hospital, Derringer.
Yeah, sorry guys. I'm gonna be there in a minute. I'm just like still thinking about what I apologize.
Totally
I
fine. We're
will
handling our business
up my
down here.
movement speed. Actually, I don't need to up my movement speed because I can
Please
run
no, please
fucking
no.
insanely fast already. I will just do
I got shot
okay,
with
I'm
the
coming.
goo. I got shot with the goo. Don't kill me. Oh, I gotta heal.
Dude, I can do another level. I'm so sorry.
No,
Do
absolutely.
toroidal bubble.
Do your levels. So if you haven't realized you get powers at odd levels, and then you get enhancement slots at even levels.
Yes.
And enhancement slots, you don't got to worry too much about them until like a little bit later on. But basically, that is this game's version of gear, because you don't have like boots and cuirasses and shoulder pads and shit to put on your character that give you stats. Instead, you've got enhancements that just kind of passively give you stats and shit like that. And then later on, there's like sets that you can do where you get like set bonuses like your standard MMO experience.
All right, guys.
But
I'm coming.
Right now, I wouldn't say the enhancements matter that much.
I just took fall damage. My bad.
No, it's fine.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm apologizing. I'm like apologizing for taking damage in a fucking game.
Hey,
I don't know what I'm
apologize.
doing. I'm so sorry.
Look, I get it.
And I'm doing it again. I'm doing it
to
again.
impress all of the chatters with your fucking. There's a.
I just want to be,
a
you
level of
know.
authority that you want to kind of display as the Twitch streamer. Take
Exactly.
advantage. Also, like as a girl gamer, I'm sure you're always on your toes, ready to be criticized for your lack of gaming.
As a girl
capabilities.
gamer, I'm always on my toes. Well, that's interesting.
Well,
Ricky, I'll have you know that I don't like to do that sort of thing to improve my reach on Twitch, and
But there would be no problem with that if there. I just want to make it fully clear where I stand on something like that.
No problem.
And
I gotta heal you. I think. I
You have a
have
heal?
healing
You
things
have a
now. I
heal.
think I got a little heal now. I mean, it's got a little healing icon, so I think that's a little heal.
a
And I'm not
plus sign.
talking about
You
my
healed
fucking- I'm not talking about my-
Oh, you threw a fish
I
at
healed
me.
you.
Wait, you saw that, right? You saw that,
I
right?
did.
Yes, the little fish flying through the air.
I have a little heal, and guys, I'm not talking about my frickin' feet again. I did it. We did it.
Yes,
We did it.
We did it. I did it.
We did it.
I fucking did it. Nice job,
did it.
Slow Puke. You fucking did it.
Oh, I can accept the reward.
Yes, you can choose whichever one sounds delicious. Recovery is just like you gain your little mana back and your health back faster, and then the rest are pretty much self-explanatory.
Oh, hell yeah. Now we do that little exit button at the top.
What's the foot situation on Sword Fist? It was kind of tough to tell. It seemed like we had sort of almost looked like a skin-colored boot situation.
Well, that's the thing, is like I really wish that there was a monster leg option with with webbed feet.
There is like
but there isn't.
There's no monster leg, but there is like a fish foot option, sort of.
Yes. Oh yeah. I mean, I like there's fish monster options for the gloves and boots, which I liked, but I do like having these like just fins. But if I could have the fins with like webbed feet, wait, oh my fucking god.
You see Commander
Commander
here?
Condor?
Bro is a damn
Are
unit.
you fucked in the head?
Bro
That's
is a
so
damn
cool.
unit. This Jackbird
That's
really
so
is sick.
fucking awesome.
With the
Commander
Roman
Condor.
Centurion armor and shit.
Oh my god, Ricky, I have to read you his bio, okay?
Okay, please.
I have to. Okay, this is his bio. This is all in quotations. Okay, all you fledglings out there, I am Commander Condor, and I am here to give you some tips on becoming a superhero. First, eat healthy.
Nice.
Fireflies, great source of quick energy. Second, exercise. We do not want any fat birds out there.
Well, okay.
3, learn. Knowledge is power. If you would like to sign up for 3 days of the Condor, my boot camp for fledgling superheroes, I will give you a 30% discount if you use the secret code of Redford1975. Our motto, on a wing and a prayer. Good luck.
Yes, dude. And that guy's level 5. He
Dude.
wrote all of that without even fucking making it out of the damn tutorial, basically.
I mean, he's role playing and he's just standing here like he's got
Role-playing.
a crazy GC popping off.
Ooh, nanotechnician looking fucking cool, looking like an Unreal Tournament character.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, I like
Wow.
that.
Chase? Oh, I mean, she's gorgeous. Alexander Anderson. Do you see this blonde guy
Alexander
just
with
standing
the chin strap.
Dude,
Okay.
what's
I
his
respect
deal?
the guy who just
Alexander.
has a first and last name.
His bio is kills
Kills
Protestants.
Protestants. Now that's. I think maybe, I wonder if I'm missing something there.
Yeah, am I
What's
missing some sort of like reference? Because that that fucking blindsided me.
I mean, yeah, truly one of the great pleasures of City of Heroes is just kind of sitting in fucking Atlas Park here and checking out all of everybody's cool costumes.
Genghis X.
Whoa, library
Hell
tech
yeah.
support. Okay, okay.
Wait, let me see library tech support.
Just kind of a robot guy, it would seem. He's got not insanely long.
Oh,
He's got a little
really
He's
cool.
got a little bio to him. I like when the people have a
yeah.
bio. It gives me kind of an understanding of what you are going for, you know? Everybody is really so creative. I
Oh.
mean, that really is the heart of this game.
I mean, you've seen the Santa Man, right?
I have
The
seen the
holiday
Santa Man.
costume contest runner-up, the
Saw it.
legendary luminous
I know,
Starborn.
the legendary luminous Starborn Radiant in the Omega sector. Bro's got a whole damn novel on his damn name
Holy
tag.
fucking shit!
I do know this guy. This guy sits here quite frequently. You can see, so
Really?
when you inspect him and you look at his info, you can see he's veteran level 149. That's the levels
That
above
seems like a
level
lot.
50. Yeah, so he's an insanely high level. There are people that are like level like 2,500 or some shit like that. They're freaks, obviously, and I say that with all the love in the world.
Yeah. I mean, you got to be a freak to just be able to play the same game every day,
I mean,
all day
shit.
for 20 years.
But it
Right, Ricky?
sounds kind of nice. I mean, when you put it like that, you mean I don't got to think about what to play? I just get to come back to Atlas
Yeah,
Park where all
when-
my friends are?
Yeah, when a video game becomes like low-key your home. Dude, Noisy Boy?
Noisy
Noisy Boy.
Boy. That's good. I bet he's using the new set
Noisy
that just
Boy?
dropped. He's using Sonic Melee. That Sonic Melee. What is this? My video game wish list in 2006.
Yes, dude.
Ooh, Sister Iron Veil. Damn, this bitch is cool too. Damn, dude.
Oh shit! The nun, the killer nun.
The nun
also
with the
just
huge sword and the eyes sewed shut.
Died lit. Her disillusionment after witnessing constant conflict and violence has made her lose hope for humanity. Only a swift end will do for them now.
It is. I do love when you can tell that like it's somebody who doesn't really go on the computer much, and their bio is just kind of all in lowercase, one big run-on sentence, and it really is. You can tell it is.
What, like mine?
Whoa.
Like mine. To be fair, I really did not think people could see it.
That's okay. Yours has. I like he uses the warder. I think it really evokes something so strong. It tells people a story about your character. You know, Mr. Wallet
cursed
Warrior.
Cursed by the ancient fisherman.
An ancient fisherman. That's a detail that I'm so curious about. So is that to suggest that Sword Fist is also ancient? Wow, look at Hydration Station. This is a cool looking guy, man.
I would say he is. I would say the Sword Fist is. Yeah, I'd say he's ancient in a way. Him becoming like a man is evolutionary, and so he has not existed in the same like life as the ancient fisherman has, because that was a long time ago. And I have evolved. Like my grandparents were like halfway between this and a swordfish kind of thing.
Oh shit!
You know?
Oh,
Like it's evolutionary.
You're saying it's generational. You're saying your
Yeah.
grandfather's grandfather was cursed by an ancient fisherman.
Yeah. Because what did I
Wow.
set my? Because I didn't set myself to be like a mutation or anything.
What
I
are you?
I set it to
You're
magic, I believe.
magic. Yes, dude.
Yeah.
The
So like
origin. You gotta be
this is
considering the origin.
yeah, like I'm not. This is just a spell, and time has done its thing.
Absolutely. That's fucking sick. I didn't even
Thank you.
realize that element of Sword Fist, but I'm so happy to know it now. Gang leader Thomas.
Oh.
Now this guy's cool.
Gang leader Thomas, dude,
Yeah, well, us all
help
in the
me.
gang,
It
we
says.
we all really love Thomas. He really just it's
And
like he gets us, you know?
dude, he's doing a pet build with thugs,
Yep.
equip thugs,
Yeah.
call thugs.
So, can I tell you, I was going to make this character a thugs. I wanted to make him Monkey Kingpin, basically.
Hmm.
But then you were saying that you wanted to do kind of you were going to do the water blast and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, well, let me not make us both two squishy range characters. So I decided to make
Yeah.
a tank instead. But I was going to make this guy basically Monkey Kingpin, and he was going to be summoning thugs as well and shooting people with his two big golden pistols. But
Yes, dude.
the summon thugs archetype I am a fan of. So I might, who knows, I might come around on it
I am a Thanos.
eventually.
Me when I'm
I
also
am
doing
a
superhero
Thanos.
shit.
Okay, let's do some fucking. Let's go. Whoa, Derringer has a million.
Someone said you can go really high in this game.
You can go really high in this game. Yeah, you can go all the
Oh,
way to
that
the
was
damn.
Butlord.
You can go all the way to the damn ceiling. Oh yeah. Also, the game is in the Christmas mode, so you can see all of the water is
Whoa.
frozen and there's snow. On
Yes,
the ground
that's
and
why I'm
stuff.
skating around.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Dude, I used to love when this would happen. Back in the olden
Ah,
days. You gotta have
fuck
summonable
yeah.
goons, absolutely. Can you ever respec your dude? You can, but only like your power choice, like your archetype, which is like your class, and then like your power sets are completely like locked in. You can only change the order that you pick things in.
I'm just having a look and seeing if I can, just like looking at my boots, I'm seeing if there's like webbed feet, because you said there's like fish feet.
So let me see. Let me see if
But
I
I don't know
can.
if
Let me see
I
if I
maybe
can.
missed it, because there's like boots.
So it'll be in
Oh,
not
is it
in
the
the
fish monster
fin.
ones?
I think so. Yes.
Yeah, because I was
Boots.
gonna
Let's
go with
see.
those, but then I didn't want it to be like inconsistent with like my hands,
Right,
because I
right,
want
right.
it to also just look like my feet. You know what I mean?
Fish monster. There we go. Okay, but I think
Yeah,
there may be fish monster gloves.
there are fish
Potentially.
monster
There are
gloves.
fish
You know
monster
what?
gloves.
I can play around with them, I suppose.
I mean, it's if
I just want
it's
it to I just want it to look like my feet.
I get that. I totally understand.
You
You got to make
know?
sure everything matches properly. Yeah, there's the fish monster gloves. I mean,
I
they
th-
do. I do like the way they
Oh,
look.
I think here's what it is. Okay, I'm gonna need chat's opinion on this. So if you guys
Chat,
have the
lock
sword
in.
fist in your head, I want you to clock this, all right? So I'm gonna change from finned to fish monster,
Uh-huh.
which when you hear me say that might not sound like it's that big of a difference.
But you wouldn't, I mean,
However,
you wouldn't believe the difference. Hold on, let me get rid of my UI. We got to get the full look at rotating sword fist in my mind. Don't hurt yourself. That nose is sharp.
all right, it's gonna
I see the
update.
look at
It
that.
should.
Hey,
Does that look better?
dude, I got to be honest, man. They look pretty good. Here, take a step
They
back.
look better
Come over
together.
here a little bit. Hey, I
That's
kind
a
of
little
low key
post.
fuck with the fish boots, and
Yeah.
gloves. I do kind of low key fuck with it.
Well,
Yeah. How'd you do that?
speaking if that was water.
That would be cool.
I
People,
thought what
the
if it's be
chat
water?
is saying
They do look
they like the
better.
fish
They look
boots.
good. Yeah, I like more that it would be my skin, but yeah, I think it is very fishy. Because then I have like, this is gills. I wish I could have a big fin on my back.
Big back fin would be sick.
Yeah. Let me see if I can get on my big back behavior. Let me see. Nope, not trained to a new level of power, sweetheart. But I could do that. I mean, I should if you're offering. If you'd be so kind, Miss Liberty.
Okay.
Chest.
So I'm gonna have us do some. We're gonna
Trust.
do some fucking. We'll talk to David. Well, no, we did. We did fucking hollows last. Well, we can still do hollows. Why fucking not? It's good to do. They're good to do.
Is there? Do you know if there's like a sort of mantle that could work as a fin? No.
Not
High
really. Nothing that
collar?
I can really think
No.
of that goes like vertically along the back.
Wings? Yeah, well, those don't work. Yeah. Be really funny if I did just have big wings, though. Like I've just
What?
completely missed the point of what I'm doing. Yeah.
Oh,
All right, I'll
whoops.
figure it out.
Shit. I didn't mean to teleport the contact.
Excuse me.
Hey, totally no
Wee.
problem. Totally no problem.
Wee.
I'm chill about it. So I am going to. I accidentally teleported away from everybody. I gotta come back on the train and then guide everyone over to Kings Row. But I think we're gonna do some Kings Row missions.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of how the whole bulk of the game is. It's all instanced mission based. Sometimes there will be missions to like kill a handful of guys nearby. But by and large, it's always just go to this little place and then you click on the door and then you go into the whatever office building or what have you.
Okay. Wait, so I'm outside. I'm in the wrong spot then,
No, no,
right?
no.
I should follow you.
I accidentally took there. I clicked the
Oh, right.
button that told me to
You
teleport
left.
to a guy. Yeah. So I'm gonna
Right.
gather up the
You
troops.
left.
I left. I failed you guys, all of you guys. I'm doing the monkey. Yes, dude. Thank you for checking in on the team and my ass. Oh my God, there's Christmas trees too. I didn't even realize. How nice. How was your holiday in Detroit?
Oh, it was great. Yeah, I was there for Thanksgiving. Didn't really get up to anything crazy. Just the classic Thanksgiving dinner. It was my friend's birthday
Awesome.
over the weekend. That was a whole lot of fun. And I freaking hung out and I ate good. And attended just a small family Thanksgiving.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Brandon's family, and it was
Shout
very
out.
sweet. Shout out,
Are we
and
talking like Detroit
I watched.
proper?
We're talking Metro Detroit. We're
Sure,
talking
sure.
it's not downtown, not in the city. We're talking outside of the city. Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. Suburbs.
Sure. Yeah, Zoe,
Mhm.
that's where Zoe grew up. I went there, basically, we've been together for fucking 9 years, and I just went there for like the first time just recently, and what a lovely time we had. Dearborn,
Yeah.
naturally, yes, of course, I have to imagine.
Yeah. I was in and around Troy.
Yes,
So.
that's where a
Yep.
lot of Zoe's family lives. Yeah,
Yep.
it's a great
Troy,
city.
Birmingham. Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Great
going
people.
to wait. Where is everybody? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's our fifth? Oh,
I-
Plasmas. Where's Plasmas? Oh,
Tano
Plasmas is
Heat.
already-
I live in Ann Arbor. Gang.
Gang.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell fucking
Yeah,
yeah.
I know you're Latino, but I think when you move to Ann Arbor, you fork over your gang privileges.
And even if you say gang, it can't be used about Ann
Yeah,
Arbor, surely.
No. Yeah, it has to be about anything, any
That's
other
awesome.
qualifier in your life. All right,
But
so
that
we,
is freaking awesome.
we're gonna
Oh,
come over
I also
to
went
the
to Royal Oak. I
train.
forgot. We did
Yes,
party
dude,
downtown
classic.
Royal Oak.
Damn, dude,
Yeah.
all you guys
That
hit up
is-
every damn Detroit suburb.
Mhm.
All
Every
right.
damn Detroit suburb.
Where's my friend Sword Fist at?
Oh, I'm up here.
Oh, there you are. All right, Sword
I'm up here,
Fist.
Gorillionaire.
We're going to Kings Row, okay? This was one of my favorite zones when I was a kid, mostly because
Ooh.
it was the only zone that I was that I couldn't ever get a high enough level to go to any other cooler zones, but that's okay.
I'm excited to go. I'm excited for you to show me around.
Kalinda
Dude,
or
I was
Burr?
gonna say, dude, like low key, Paragon City be looking like downtown Detroit proper. Like, dude, this right here giving people mover. This whole
Oh,
thing,
absolutely. The monorail, dude, 100%.
yeah. And also just the buildings reminds me of like the fucking like the Chrysler building and
Dude,
shit.
Kings Row's got some fucking Detroit
I was
vibes
even gonna
as
say
well,
I was gonna say
honestly.
that earlier, and I didn't even think about. I should have said it due to the connection, but I was like, oh, perhaps Ricky would not be so sure. But I would have egg on my face.
Oh, Jamason. Oh shit, you're in the fucking
Oh.
cut. What's your character's name?
Wait, where are we off to? Kings Row.
Kings Row. That's right.
Yep. I'm gonna get a drink from my fridge.
Goodbye, Derringer. Sorry, I just realized that they hit the road. Rip ad. Eight movement speed is crazy. I love the beast run. I do love to get down on all fours and just fucking scramble.
All right. I'm back and I got a drink out of my fridge.
Monkey
I'm
run.
back and I got a drink out of my
Dun, dun,
fridge.
dun.
Oh, there's no ice here. Nice. I like the water because I'm like a swordfish. I like the
That's
the
right,
water.
dude. You could.
I
well,
like the
you
water
do like
better
the
than
water.
the ice.
You used.
I used the water.
as well. Okay, so I'm gonna. We're gonna go to a contact, and so that's kind of how this whole shit goes. Is that you talk to contacts, they give you missions. I'm gonna ask about
And then you
available
get another
missions,
contact.
and then they introduce you to a new contact, and so on and so on and so on. I am going to.
So when you're
say-
talking to this lady, will I get your quest when you take it? Yes, I will.
So yes,
Take her in.
as the team leader, I can set whatever active task, for us to be doing. The game. One thing I've always really loved about this game, and they've only gotten better over time. I mean, at some point it's been like this for a while, but they made a very concerted effort when the game first released to make teaming up as easy as possible.
Good.
Where
Because
like
then you gotta have your superhero teams.
you gotta have your fucking superhero teams.
You gotta
And
have your Avengers.
the content in the game is also heavily tailored around teaming up with your friends as well. So yeah, there's like no downside whatsoever to teaming up. Anybody can team up with anybody of any level, and they'll like match the level of the group leader. So there's just like absolutely no barriers to like doing stuff with your friends, which I really enjoy. I've been it's MMO winter for me. That's a big part of the reason I'm back on my City of Heroes bullshit. I am just like fully in the shit on different MMOs.
They're kind of the
and-
best thing. I always get into some multiplayer experience in the winter,
Yeah.
but my go-to for years was playing Valheim with my friends. We would always get a server
Valheim
going.
is sick.
We're debating on it this year, but like we've restarted so much that like we're on the fence, but we know that it's okay to cheat, but for some reason we like don't want to. Because we've never something here isn't right. We've never gotten past like the fucking plains biome.
Yeah,
There's, like,
yeah.
these-
I thought it was the
yeah,
last
we've never
one when I
gotten back
played. Is there
there.
more?
There is many. There's like I
Oh,
think 2
fuck.
more that they've added,
Endgame.
and there's like magic and shit. Yeah,
Yo, damn! I might have to go back and check that shit out.
yeah. No, it's
Um,
pretty huge now.
But yeah, I definitely have my comfort games that I come back to often as well. This is my like #1 comfort game. Like it never fails to drag me back in. Where are we supposed to be going? Oh, right here.
Every time I get out, it puts me back in.
That's right.
That's the quote.
That's a quote. I've been dabbling in for the first time ever. I've been like seriously dabbling in old school RuneScape.
Oh, dude.
And
Yeah,
what a
one of my
cool
good
special
friends
little game,
is-
you know?
Mm-hmm. One of my closest friends is obsessed with old school RuneScape. I guarantee if you ever stream it, he would be there. He always is around. He is in chat every single time any Goo Crew member is streaming any fighting game.
Classic.
I
Classic.
see him there. And if you did RuneScape,
MMOs
it
and
would be
fighting
the
games.
exact same.
It's the perfect
Yeah.
combo. You play fighting games when
Yep.
you want to get lit. You play an MMO when you want to relax. But my big problem with RuneScape is that like I can't. It's basically a single player game. Like there is no.
Yeah,
there's not really any
there's-
sort of like teaming up, you know, which is like it's fine for
Mhm.
for what the game is, but like I don't
It's just
know, I
about
wanna play
getting
with
your
my
guy.
friends.
It's also very much, kind of an idle game as
Oh,
well, a little
100%.
bit.
Yeah, so you can't
You
really
know,
even
'cause
team
you're just-
up all that much. There are tasks, yes, but like the I mean, that's like 1% of the game.
Mhm.
What fighting game am I on? I have been playing Street Fighter 6 because me and Pat. Well, so I got Pat. Okay, me and Pat took Luke to the Sajam Slam at TwitchCon. Leave or defeat the family. Oh, we have to do. Okay, we have to keep defeating goons. We took Luke to the Sajam Slam at TwitchCon, and Luke immediately fell in love with fighting games and the electricity that was existing in the room in that moment when we were there. And so he got into fighting games in a big way. And then Pat, he's a Tekken guy.
Yeah, my buddy really likes Tekken. Doesn't
Yes.
fuck with Street Fighter at all, but is like a huge Tekken guy.
That's
but
how
got
it
into
tends to be.
Tekken because he was sick of Mortal Kombat disappointing him. So he's like, I
Wow.
have to find something else. Street Fighter doesn't do it for me, and Tekken clicked.
Yeah, unfortunately, Mortal Kombat does suck completely. But
Yeah.
you know, whatever. Not much to be done about that. How the hell do we get out of here? Oh, over here.
I don't know. Do we keep getting guys? The goons?
I don't know why there's no more goons to get. I thought we'd be getting goons for longer than this, but I guess
I
not.
thought
No,
we'd be
that's
getting-
it. I guess this is just meant to be like a
That's
very
it?
introductory thing. Pissmaster.
There's 5
okay.
goons. There's 5 fucking goons. What the hell?
Pissmaster.
Couldn't get
I
into
can't-
Valheim.
Oh
His
no, I
name is
can't
tired.
invite an enemy.
Well, Valheim, I will say, I do not like survival crafting well, I wouldn't say MMO, but survival crafting multiplayer games genuinely at all. Valheim is like the only one that worked with me. So, I don't know. I would say give it another shot. It's the only one that I've played that has like a very genuine charm to it that I like.
I agree. I'm not a big survival crafting fan either. I have officially burnt out. I've
why
been
am I getting
tricked too
murdered?
many times. Don't get murdered. No.
Right.
I've been tricked too many times by different survival crafting games. It's like you're not
Yeah.
just because you put a new coat of paint on it, you're not gonna trick me into putting me on the fucking treadmill again where I gotta fucking punch a tree and then get some wood and then use the wood to make a tool to get the iron and then use the iron to make the tool to get the silver and you know what? I won't be tricked. I simply refuse. But Valheim's really
also
got
just
some stuff
fucking
to it.
gorgeous.
Yeah, it really is. They got a great
They're
visual aesthetic.
like, actually, even the slowest parts of Valheim are so good because then you're just sat in a Discord call with your friends, and all of you have your little Viking guys, and you are sailing
That's nice.
on the sea, and it's beautiful.
I mean, look, I understand.
And you're
Look,
playing Christopher Cross, and then you get absolutely destroyed by a troll.
Jameson, you made a villain. Unfortunately, that we're all heroes, and heroes and villains.
We're all good
cannot
guys.
team up. We're all good guys, and you're a bad guy. Unfortunately,
You're just a bad
you're
dude.
just a bad guy.
You're a bad dude. We can't hang out with you. Sorry.
Oh fuck, I'm gonna die. No.
Sorry, I just think that you're...
I perished.
Oh, no, girl, you're not... Oh, shit.
I think I'm gonna go to the hospital. You all
Oh,
look
man,
like
I'm low,
villains.
too.
I appreciate
low,
you
too.
kind of just assessing our vibe.
I'm low.
Bro is
Okay,
low.
can I heal real quick?
Bro is low.
I am walking, and I don't know what the... I hit the button to, like, walk, unfortunately.
Yeah, you
and
can.
I can't...
If you right click a power, you can remove.
Whoops.
Right click and then press R and remove it from your thing. But you can also just click that again, and you'll stop doing the walking. That look,
I just looked over at your stream, and I've noticed that you run on all fours.
I
It's
do run
awesome.
on all fours like a little monkey. Yeah.
I
yeah.
had to go to the hospital.
I
I'm coming
also
back
had to go
though.
to the hospital. That's okay though. Hey, cheers, Kilburn. That's what's up, dude. Hey, drink 10 or 12 more on me, buddy. You've earned it.
Moosehead, good choice, good choice. That's a good answer.
I'm cracking my moose knuckles. You know
Dude,
what I'm talking about?
I said that. I said that for some reason Saturday night. My favorite thing to say was whenever I agreed with somebody, just saying, "That's a good answer," a la Steve Harvey in Family Feud. And I think I said it 30 times, and I was like, "What the fuck why is this like for some reason the funniest thing I can do at the moment?"
I think doing anything
it's
a la
very
Steve
silly.
Harvey is the right way to be in life. But Lord,
Yeah,
no.
like having an extremely over-the-top reaction and possibly running around in circles whenever someone makes a crude joke.
Yeah.
Maybe about boobs. When somebody says they like their wife's boobs and you run around all nutty and you go, "What? You can't say that on TV!" Can I have a large popcorn, please?
I'm dizzy. I'm dizzy.
Dude,
Plasma's
I
my
am low
hero.
health. Dog, I'm low health just from getting here.
No way.
I need to use an inspo, and yeah, I was getting just like shot in the street. Gotta say, I like my wife's boobs, Steve.
I gotta say boobs, Steve. Steve, I'm gonna say boobs.
Steve, I gotta say my wife's butt, Steve.
Steve Harvey receiving the Shahada and receiving the light of Allah. Finally. I mean, that guy needs the light of Allah. I've been saying that. All right, we'll wait for Butt Lord to get back, and then we'll try and tackle these nasty gangsters again.
Have you ever seen like the commercial break like monologue? Because Steve Harvey, one thing about Steve Harvey is that he wants to just be a pastor very bad. Like he does not want to do his job. He wants to quit that and he wants to be a pastor, but he can't because he's doing all he makes, you know.
Interesting.
It's too easy to be a Family Feud host. You can fucking tell that he's like, dude, he just wants to like do that. But anyway, he has the Steve Harvey show. I actually don't know if it's still on. But in the commercial breaks, he would preach to the audience. And some of those like little monologues / sermons are fucking crazy. I remember there was one like I mean because he does like I'm sure you've seen him like lecture about like how men and women can't be friends.
Yes,
like,
I have seen that.
Yes. It's all just shit like that. There was one that I saw that I honestly think got taken off of YouTube where in the commercial break for the Steve Harvey show, like you have his crew like moving the set behind him. He is like just preaching to the audience about how like there is an inherent like a patriarchal system in society that serves everybody for the better and women are below us and that's how things need to be.
Okay, not where I expected.
Fucking crazy. He is a psycho. And he would just preach to the studio audience during commercial breaks. And by preach I mean just say the worst thing that he wants to get off of his chest, but act like he's lecturing people.
Right. I mean, also, like, what place of authority does Steve Harvey have to speak from in any way whatsoever?
Yeah, because he's just like, we're
getting jumped.
No. Oh, we are.
Okay, we got this.
Why am I like, I'm walking slowly again, and I don't know why.
I think you've been... No, I do think you pressed the walk button. Maybe you got slowed. Maybe that's what happened. I would remove the walk button from your bars for good measure. This is a complete disaster.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I hit 6. Yeah, I should do that.
Have you? Yeah, you can right click it and then press, or you can click remove and it'll go away. Nice job. We've got a good team, dude. 2 tanks, 2 corruptors. That's good damage, good tanking.
I think I should have done a little heal.
No.
I think.
No, why would you say that? No, not at all. I made a hero, Bago. Invite Bago. Team invite sent. Bago's in the mix.
I'm also gonna remove my rocket pack from my tray. Soothing wave.
No, rocket pack is good. Rocket pack, you can fly up in the sky if you need to.
Yeah, I just don't want to accidentally equip it when I'm in combat and then be like, what is happening?
If you want,
why am I in the sky now?
There's a little arrow on the far right side of your action bar where you can, if you press that, you'll make a second action bar and you can put it on your second action bar.
Ooh.
Yo, ding.
Button man buckshot. Fuck you.
Button man, damn buckshot. Grats, thank you. Grats, everybody. Ding, and also grats.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice. We did that. Oh, we did that shit. He's one.
I have invited Bago. I don't know what happened to Bago, but best of luck, man. Well, I guess I'm not even I guess I don't even really know. You just joined. Oh, Bago's in here. Okay. Bago, here's what I need you to do.
Got him.
How do I join your instance? Okay, you got to press M to open your map. and then look for the little blue T icon. That's the transit. You got to take the monorail to King's Row to come to us.
I'm not I need to get more into the habit of using the inspirations. I feel
They're
like
very
I'm
good.
neglecting them.
It's an easy thing to forget. A lot of people will play with their shit completely topped off, but you get so many. It behooves. I'm stuck in the damn door. It does behoove you to use them just because it helps you kind of navigate situations easier. Grats. Double grats.
Dude,
Oh shit. Dude.
Love blasting the water spout.
Blasting the water is fucking awesome. Truly.
I just saw it because I was doing that outside the room and I just looked on your screen of when it hit all those dudes and I was like, God damn, that looks pretty good.
There is kind of a like cryptic system of iconography for powers in this game. But, like, you can basically tell anything that a power is going to do just by looking at the icon.
Dude, fuck.
I guess...
I accidentally rested, I'm sorry.
No, rest is fine. In fact, I need to go ahead and rest. But, like, yeah, you might have abilities that you don't even know it, but, like, they'll, like, you shoot a projectile, and then it'll explode when the projectile hits them. That's called, like, a targeted... Oh, fuck, there's a bunch of guys up here, too. We got to go to King's Row. Is where you want to go, Boggo. Anyway, oh yeah, Plasmos has one. But yeah, you might have some like targeted AOE stuff where you can blast people in a big old area. Is the Guerrillion a slumlord? Well, so I think because he is a hero, I would say no. I would say he's one of the woke landlords.
He's one of the good. He's cool landlord. He's one of the good ones.
He's a cool landlord. He is really responsive to maintenance requests.
He's the kind of landlord you want to tip.
Yeah, absolutely. He's signed up for that thing where you can make your rent apply to your credit score, and he doesn't have to do stuff like that, but he chooses to because he wants to help you. I'm at King's Row. So there should be a little red icon on your screen to run to.
Oh, that's how I got lost. I'm here now.
Swordfist is lost.
I was lost. I got lost in the sea. You leave that lady alone.
Are you Councilwoman Simmons? I'm here to protect
That is Councilwoman Simmons.
Oh shit, we have to defend her. Who are you?
Oh, from Sebastian Frost? Is that Sebastian Frost? Oh, that's Morana.
Why would you talk to a gorilla that way? Damn.
Get her!
They got us fighting elite bosses already? Yeah, answer the family.
I'm gonna throw a fish at you.
Damn.
I threw a fish at you. Did she just disappear?
We killed her.
We killed her!
Oh, no. Next time the Lords of Death are watching, okay, I guess she must have hit the smoke grenade tech. I understand your secret is safe with me. Booyah. And then we click the exit button at the top. Dude, he has dedicated apartments for housing trans refugees for free. Okay, well, easy. Not for free, but...
Not for free.
Not for free. You don't become a guerrillionaire by housing people for free. Housing marginalized people for free, okay?
And not refugees. Like, you know, you don't know what they're bringing with them. No,
he's still a monkey. He's still got his survival instincts,
But, like you said, if you're in the middle of a weird pay schedule, you can wait a couple weeks.
Yes,
but absolutely. We're not.
If you're between
we have to be realistic.
Totally
here.
fine. He understands that people have unique situations, and he's willing to accommodate for them. Oh, I'm gonna level up, dude. I need my new powers. It's what I live for, is my new powers. As always,
New powers.
If you open your map, you can find the leveling up guy. His name is Blue Steel. He's a cop.
Oh, yeah, because I want to talk to a cop. Where is Blue Steel? Oh, dude.
He's over by me.
The Boggo.
He's in the big cluster.
I like Boggo. There's a guy named Boggo, and he's just at night.
That's Jamason in the Jamason.
Oh, hell yes! I knew there was something good about Boggo. I knew I had a good feeling about Boggo.
I'm gonna
wait. Where the hell is the cop?
Develop the ability to consume psyche.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
so
find you on my map.
I don't know if I. Yeah. I'm over. It's right in the big cluster of icons over here. I didn't really. Oh, good costume from Dopamine. Good costume. Damn, the name Dopamine wasn't taken. That is a good fucking
Wow.
costume. Hey, shout out to Dopamine. Look at that, dude. The mismatching boots. Is Dopamine in the chat right now? Dopamine's waving at me. Did they hear me gassing them
Dopamine
up?
knows what's up. Dopamine knows what's up.
Interact.
Oh, right, Larry.
I'm gonna do a
who were
fancy
you?
bow.
There's like a nurse. There's a nurse.
Dopamine said, "LOL, great
Dude.
name." Come on, bro.
Yeah.
The person who said I has a good name, who I said has a good name in a costume, told me that I have a good name.
Rylari, I believe, totally is essential worker core. To make a superhero that is a surgeon, I mean, that is simply
Now that's
that
awesome.
is simply an
That's
that is
awesome.
simply a being in a good mood in 2020, and you're saying, man, you know who's a superhero to me?
I'm banging on my insanely
And they're fucking right.
expensive carbon fiber pots and pans.
I'm banging on my pots and pans. I'm straight up banging on my pots and pans tonight.
Oh shit, we can go kill the Winter Lord. Wait a minute. In a minute, I'm gonna need to kill the Winter Lord. In a minute,
I'm gonna need a gorillionaire to throw me money. Okay, what should I do?
Let me see if the Winter Lord is up. People are saying the Winter Lord's up, folks. People are saying the Winter Lord is up.
The Winter Lord is up.
Oh shit!
You create a ring of bubbles.
Oh shit! It's the Winter Lord.
Oh my god! I see the Winter Lord on your screen.
I don't know if people can come to me. You can get to the Winter Lord.
I'm coming.
Ah!
I'm coming.
Somebody put mushrooms on the Winter Lord's head. That's so disrespectful.
Oh, come on. There should be mushrooms there. It's snow.
And look at the huge bird. Wait, that's fucking sick. I didn't realize the bird would scale in size with the...
Oh, I see his evil snowman cronies.
He's got the snowman cronies for sure. Absolutely for sure.
Absolutely they're just meandering around downtown. Oh, I've been iced.
Get iced. Wait, Swordfist, you're swinging it wide.
Am I not? Am I going the wrong way?
What? You're so close. You're so close.
Am I? Oh, there we are.
There.
Yes, dude.
It's the freaking Winter Lord.
Oh my freaking god! And I can hit him. I just hit him. Dude, he's... Is that all you got, Winter Lord? You're no Daisy at all.
Now that was fucking pimp.
Bro.
Bro, you received your first merit reward.
Oh, I gotta do my fucking
Why can't I move?
I gotta do my battle cry. I gotta also get into the vibe and roleplay.
Let the people know your battle. Let the people know what fucking Swordfist is all about.
I'm sorta freaking out.
The Winter Lord got mushrooms because it's somebody's power to put big mushrooms on your head in this game. Infiltrate the skulls of King
Classic Curse of Fungus is... I do like a good mushroom spore build. Typically in games. I really like a good usage of spores.
I like the D&D mushroom druid. I think that's a cool archetype.
Yeah, the Circle of Spores druid. Yeah. They added that to Baldur's Gate 3, and I haven't done like a... I mean, it's been such a long time since I've like... I mean, when I get into Baldur's Gate 3, it's like an issue, because it's like I genuinely will drop my entire life and I'll play Baldur's Gate 3 all the time. But it's been a minute, and that's like the one new class that I've been really wanting to like dip my balls into.
Oh, the Boggo. He's a knight with claws, dude. And you've got claws and a bio armor.
Yeah, you seeing Boggo now?
I'm seeing Boggo. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm Boggo. I'm thinking I'm the Boggo.
Paula Dempsey.
Yo, he's got a big gross arm. Now that's epic.
Oh. Yeah, he's freaking awesome. He doesn't have an info though, and I was a little was a little bummed out about that, Bago. I kind of wanted like a little backstory of Bago, but
I mean,
it's
yeah,
all good.
after all that work you put into the
Yeah.
costume, you may as well. You gotta need some info, man. I'm gonna get more people in the group so we can get this fucking we can get
Nice.
this money or whatever. Oh my God, hi, it's Corporal Smith. Hello, Corporal
You took
Smith.
5 minutes. Well,
said-
I know, and that's. I think you did great for 5 minutes.
Interact. Can I
just would.
salute?
I want to know what Bago's about. I mean, if you know what Bago's about and you want to like follow up at any point,
That's the other thing about the
Very
Gorillionaire.
sweet.
He absolutely loves members of the service. He's all about the military.
oh, love veterans.
Thank you, Corporal Smith, for everything you've done for this country. Okay, I'm gonna recruit. I'm gonna recruit some randos. He said, "Yup."
Long and storied military career, really freaking good with the gun, lots of cool gadgets and gizmos. Enough said.
Gotta be a chatter. He's talking in
Yeah,
general
that's really
chat
funny.
where literally everybody on the server watched him say, "Oh my God, hi," and then "Yup."
Yup.
Just for your edification, Corporal Smith, you can press above the little where you type your letters in. There'll be little letter. There you go. You figured it out. You can also type /T,
yeah.
and then it'll put you in team chat. That's awesome.
And
Yeah,
then
I'm
you
a
can
bit of a
spill the
veteran head.
tea.
Yeah, bro can spill the tea.
I'm gonna calculate theories.
Kings
Yes.
Row mission team.
Dude, I fuck with the sword fist heavy. Okay.
Swordfist is fucking awesome. I'm serious. That's such a
I think
good.
he looks sick.
That's such a good guy to land on as your first guy. You know, some people go their whole lives without landing on a guy like that.
Yeah, but like a lot of people who play this game, like for the first time when they're kids, I'm sure their first character is something like, the Shadow Knight. Like, what was your
Yes.
first character? Was it something like that?
My
like
first
just
character, his name, he was the giant gender, of course, because when you're 10 years old and you see the third gender as being giant, you're like, well, I have to choose that. I made a guy. Is that the Gorillionaire? Seems like we got desk jockey in the cut, dude. My first guy was a giant guy who smoked a cigar and wore aviator sunglasses and was dressed up in a big spandex yellow and black striped suit, and his name was Bumblebee, period.
Yeah.
And he was an energy blaster. I didn't really put too much thought into the. I remember I was like, I want to make a blaster, you know, and I was like, energy, that sounds cool, and I guess I'll do energy because it matches. But then I forgot that I did energy, but then I got focused on making a bee man. But then I didn't really think about the fact that why would a bee be shooting energy from his hands? I didn't really think about it too much. But I got that guy to, I think, like level 27 or something. That was the highest I ever got on him. And then my second.
That's like halfway, right? Level 27.
Kind of,
you said
yeah,
level
but
50 is like
yeah. But then like the XP grows, you know, later on in the, you know, it takes a long time to get from 49 to 50. It's like a lot more XP than
oh shit, yeah.
like, you know, 11 to 12 or whatever. But then my other guy was Super Squirrel. He was a martial arts super reflexes scrapper. That was my in fact, Super Squirrel did kind of look a little bit like the Gorillionaire. He had the same hair. He had a very similar build. He was a beefy little guy like this. How do I use my enhancements? That's such a good question. If you click on the enhancement tab and then click manage, it'll open the thing and you can slot them into your powers.
Oh, I'm just seeing that now.
Just
So
seeing it now for the first time.
Wow. Okay, so I got
Boost resistance. If it's yellow, that means you can use yellow or white. It means you can use it. If the number is red, that means it's too low of a level, so it will no longer have an effect.
For example, mine I can't use because of my magic origin.
Yes, that's
A couple
true.
that I got.
Sometimes they are origin locked as well. Not a huge deal. You're gonna outlevel your enhancements very quickly in this game. So I usually don't fuck with enhancements. At level 25 is usually when I start thinking about putting some enhancements on a character. But for these early levels,
Dude, and then there's salvage too and recipes. Like fuck recipes.
Salvage, yeah. So salvage and recipes are for your crafting that you can do later on. Which
Yeah.
you can craft your own enhancements. All right. Well, this seems to be like a good squad. We got 6 people, dude. 6 beautiful
Yes,
chatters
dude.
ready to fucking party. I like desk. Hold on. Let me get a look at desk jockey.
Desk jockey.
Now is this must be Chris Gaines Vivo because this guy's level 24, dude. He's got his fucking 2 feet under him. And there's got to be somebody who's been playing that. Oh, radiation, kinetics and radiation blast. That's a iconic combo. And Corporal
After years
Smith,
of working as a defense engineer for the U.S. government, Derek Fensington had received lethal doses of radiation during his time working in R&D labs. Had a mental breakdown in traffic and went on a citywide tirade.
Oh crap!
Oh,
it's
shit.
freaking oh crap! It's freaking the movie. Now I do like
Mhm.
Corporal Smith. You did a really good job at channeling the average Gen X City of Heroes player with the description. Long and storied military career, really freaking good with a gun. Lots of cool gadgets and gizmos. And then
Nuff said.
Nuff said at the end perfectly ties it all together.
Nuff said.
Nuff said. That's exactly what I was going for. You fucking nailed it.
Dude, I'm sorry. The sword fist, when I walk in a certain way, like, I'm so snatched, and it just
dude,
looks so crazy.
You really are. You got like the 38-16-38 ratio. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I love the water at your feet, too. I like that
14
you be
inches. You forgot one measurement.
Surely you're talking about your nose.
Of course I am. Do you not see this fucking thing?
Okay. So everybody, we're gonna talk to Paula Dempsey here, and you're gonna say, "I'm ready
talk
to
to Paula Abdul.
infiltrate the skulls." Intermission.
This might be my last. This might be my last mission either, and you got
That's okay.
plenty of chatters to keep you company.
Totally fine.
So that's why Oh shit.
We're bald guys.
Whoa.
We're bald guys. What the hell?
Oh my god.
We're all bald guys.
What the fuck?
What's up, everybody? I'm a bald. Oh my god, infiltration. We got to listen for clues.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, we're disguised. Man, Shatterjaw won't let me go upstairs. Says I don't have what it takes to be a death head. You could try Ribcage, but if you
This isn't
lose-
suspicious. Interesting. Swordfist, you should be able to convince Shatterjaw something. I don't know what. Talk to Shatterjaw.
Oh,
you're
shit.
actually talking.
We don't even
shit.
have our. We've got our unique weird powers too. What the hell? We've got street justice and what the fuck? What's happening to Boggo? Go upstairs and talk to Bone Dust. City of Villains was your first MMO? That's fucking sick. I remember when City of Villains came out. Really, really stupid of them to completely split their player base perfectly in half. But you know, I like it was an inspired decision for sure.
Yeah, like I really did not think by choosing a villain that I just thought it was like it could be a hero or a villain, and you just kind of just look. It's just like a little thing that you get attached to. It's just like it's a title.
It was sort of back in the era because of World of Warcraft when everybody was like, well, we have to have two factions.
Yeah.
And so they released their first expansion as also they're like, we have two factions now. Remember, you can't use your normal powers here or the ruse is up.
Bro, I want to shoot a fish out of my... I mean, as I walk, I am spitting water all over the floor. Like, I think I might be like... I think the jig is already
Yeah.
up. Like,
Yeah, wait, you guys are shooting fire and water out of your feet. Oh, shit.
oh, what the hell? Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, crap. We've got our own...
Oh, shit.
This is kind of fun. We're just a bunch of bald guys beating the fuck out of these people.
Wait,
Hold on.
who do I have to beat up? Oh, just these guys here?
Yeah, whenever you see a guy with a health thing. Ow. This is cool. I've never done a
Wham.
lot of the missions. This is new. They used to not have shit like this.
Wham!
At Fry's Electronics and being like, all right, I've got Pokemon Sapphire already. This is what I'm saving up for
Dude,
now.
this guy is-
Yes, dude.
That guy was behind. I was scared to hit him.
I know. Dude, he's fucking...
He was hiding behind a or Death Head Gunner. Oh wow, she's crawling around on the floor. Oh, now she's dead. This is the Paragon Police Department. Oh no. We have the building
fuck.
surrounded.
They got the
Guys,
building-
we are gonna get in trouble.
It's the police.
We have to listen.
What the...
Dude, listen to the police is what the quest now. Yeah, I kind of do that every frickin' day.
Yeah. You could
Yeah,
say I'm something of a Stuart Copeland head. You could say that.
yeah, I actually listen to Sting every frickin' day.
Yeah, Sting is actually kind of my personal god. Do you listen to? I was listening to Rush at the start of the stream.
Yeah, I like Rush a lot.
You're a Rush person, okay?
Yeah. Oh my God, I tripped.
Do you
I
feel
did, and I mean,
any sense of like, oh, they're from Canada, they're from Toronto,
I
I gotta
mean,
represent.
yeah, I was legit like gonna ask, but I didn't want to seem like, I don't want to like seem like I was making it all about me. I was gonna be like, did you play YYZ because I'm from Toronto?
Now,
But I
can
was
I
like,
tell
no,
you?
of course not. I was like, of course not.
Can I tell you?
Uh-huh.
Oh, we have to find the mission. Where the fuck is the
Oh
mission exit?
my God.
So it was a happy coincidence. Is this the mission exit? Apparently. Okay, just go to the end of the hallway and there's a door that you can click on.
Okay, sweet. Okay, well, I can do one more mission then, because that was like fucking nothing.
Yeah, that was cool. That was pretty short. It was a happy coincidence. The reason I started, so somebody mentioned it in chat as soon as I went live and I was playing Rush. They were like, "Oh my God, are you playing? That's very polite of you to be playing Rush, a Canadian band for your Canadian guest." But so that was nice. It was kind of just kismet because the reason I was playing it. Bago died. Go to the hospital,
sorry, Bago.
Bago. Go to the hospital.
Sorry, Bago.
Sorry, Bago. The reason I was doing it is because my first ever level 50 in this game was named Spirit of Radio.
Oh, wow.
When I was a young man. And of course, I had all of the fucking boomer-ass dads would always be like, great name.
Oh, what do you know about all that? And you're like, actually, I'd be young, but I'm really mature for my age, and I listen to the music my dad made me listen to.
Yeah, and actually,
and then they're like,
I've been playing the drums
that's what
for
I'm
2
talking
years,
about.
And I actually know that Neil Peart is maybe the greatest drummer to ever live.
I've actually seen videos of him with all the drums in a circle around him. I think it's pretty awesome. You're a good boy.
Absolutely.
You're a really good boy.
They called me a good boy. And, that's what keeps me coming back to City of Heroes. I'm constantly chasing the dragon of getting called a good boy from a 50-year-old man smoking a cigarette in his basement playing a superhero game. Let's kill these fucking robots and then let's handle this mission.
Prototype oscillators. Like, what is this?
How about you oscillate on my gorilla dick, dude?
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Dude, Sprocket, how about you sprock it? And by it, I mean my penis.
That's right, dude. The swordfish penis.
By it, I mean my swordfish cock.
When I was like 14, way too old to be doing this, I commented thumbs up for making love on the green grass on a YouTube video of Brown Eye. Holy, this is a lot of motherfuckers.
Holy.
What the fuck?
Shit. I just ate shit.
Too many guys. That's awesome. I would say 14 is about the age where you do shit like that, though. That's when you want to be liked by your by grown-ups, How the fuck?
When I was a kid, I used to fish for likes on I think I told this story on my stream. I used to fish for likes in Bruno Mars comment sections.
Whoa.
I would just I mean, this is like I was like 11. I would just leave a comment being like, I love how Bruno Mars doesn't use autotune. Like, he's a real singer. Thumbs up if you agree.
Dude.
Like, 1,000 likes in 2 hours.
Yeah,
like, it's
that's
so
crazy.
easy.
You're literally doing the shit that your friend was doing. But there's not a lot of profit to getting likes on a Bruno Mars video. There was a crusade against autotune and T-Pain in that era, man. That you were really playing to people's kind of basal sensibilities,
Holy crap, that's Grillionaire, someone said. An NPC.
That's my landlord.
Holy crap, that's Grillionaire. My fucking landlord's at the club.
God.
I gotta go.
Guys, my landlord just turned up at the club.
Doink. My landlord's at the frickin' club.
The closest thing I was never commenting on artists' videos or what have you. The closest I got to that was when I was in high school. I was really, really obsessed with the band Beirut. And as I was for quite some time, actually, not just high school. But they were running a giveaway on their Facebook page, and they were like, "Hey, comment your favorite Beirut song, and we'll pick a random winner to get free tickets to our show in New York next week." And I was like, "Well, of course, my favorite song is the B-sides edition of Scenic World. I prefer the acoustic to the electronic version. There's something that's so naturalistic about the tones used and the flugelhorns and and this and that. I really got so far up my own ass about it. And the comment that they picked that one was a lady that said, I walked down the aisle of my wedding to postcards from Italy, and they picked her. And I'm like, bitch, that is fucking cheating. First of all, you picked their most popular song. That's chuggy as fuck. Second of all, who cares that you got married to it?
Second of all, but dude, that's appeal to emotion, man.
That's appeal to emotion, exactly.
That's appeal to emotion, and also they're trying to appeal to the crowd by saying this lady likes our most popular song that you fucking normies all know.
Oh yeah, don't we all know it? Yeah, I bet half of these motherfuckers don't even know the B-side edition. They probably don't even know that Scenic World got a B-side edition. Stupid.
Yep, you tell them.
Because it's only on the limited release EP. It wasn't on the official fucking album. Oh, look at that.
Bro, oh my god, the Orkman.
Dorkman.
And Jack Dorkman. What's up? My name's Jack Dorkman.
Jack Dorkman. They should have picked carousels. I mean, look, man, unless you're walking down the aisle of that shit, you wouldn't get picked for the concert. I don't know. I will say I was I think like 15 years old maybe, and so maybe 15 or 16. So I didn't really know how I was going to be getting to New York the following week if I did win. I would have found a way. But either way, I felt a little bit incensed.
I should do? I should revisit my days of fishing for likes on YouTube, and I should comment on like the Lazy song by Bruno Mars and say I walked down the aisle to this song.
Yeah, dude. Say that under everything.
You think this is moving.
That's so fucking. That's so smart. This song will never fail to take me back to the best day of my life.
I walked down the aisle to today. I just don't feel like doing anything.
I just wanna lay in
my bed.
And everybody was like, ha ha ha. Everybody in the audience giggled. And you should mention
they freaking got my humor. They got my millennial self-deprecating humor.
You should I
wasted my whirlpools.
Make your icon like a beautiful model and be like, I walked down the aisle to this, and also me and my husband are in an open relationship.
We're in an open relationship, and there's also videos of us having just ravenous, visceral sex on our honeymoon. You can go to the link in my bio and watch it right now.
People are making their whole careers out of doing shit like that.
Watch me fuck my husband in my bio.
My husband. And think about us walking down the aisle to Bruno Mars. Because that way you're cornering the perverts and the Bruno Mars heads. Maybe a lot of overlap.
Which,
I don't know.
Coincident, I was gonna say I don't know if there's overlap there either, but I really would not.
He seem very perverted.
I do think he is very horny. I think there is an angle of Bruno Mars that is
really
quite horny. Yeah, I think
guess
so.
That makes sense. What was it? Is he Don't Believe Me, Just Watch?
Candles so bright. That's lucky for you. That's what I like. He says something where he's like, he says sex in a song. I know that.
Oh. I mean, that is for some reason that's outside of my like kind of platonic ideal of Bruno. I guess I'm just mostly thinking of him being like, today I don't feel like doing anything, and how stupid of a
and you think that carries over to his attitudes towards sex too.
Yeah,
where he's like, well, this guy's just fucking
too apathetic,
this guy's
can't
lazy.
get hard anymore. Mostly just spends his day drinking and etc.
And gambling. I think that's a rumor. I think it's a rumor that he like I gotta let him Pacino.
Somebody just said he's like 20 million in debt.
Hi, Pacino. Yeah, I think that's a Bruno Mars rumor. I think that's a rumor.
Oh, that's right. He said meet a really nice girl, have some really nice sex. That's so true. Okay, he's actually low key a complete pervert.
Dude, you meet a nice girl and that's the first thing you do.
That's the first thing you
disgusting,
fucking think
man.
about. And it's in your song about just having a nice little day where you don't do much besides hang out. All right, yeah, fuck
yeah, that's not lazy.
That's degenerate behavior.
Pacino, come on.
And Ella's talking about how horny. God fucking damn it. Don't. I'm sure he has. I'm sure he has. I'm sure he's talked about a
But
lot
you know.
of things. That guy's been around the block for a while, okay? We're bound to
Dude, he's been
overlap.
around. He's old as fuck. He's probably like 50 now, right? Nah, he's not 50.
Easily.
He's like 40 something. I think he's like younger than we think. I think.
NL did it is genuinely, it hangs over my head every single fucking stream like a sword of Damocles. It is completely fucked. I can't escape it. Even my own fucking community, man. It really
dude, I saw a fucking comment on like a Twitch just like clip that I posted. And it is just me riffing on like a popular meme.
Yep.
And the comment was like, dude, the damage NL has done to streamers. And I'm like, bitch, I am 25 and I'm regurgitating memes from Twitter. This is like not like this is not his thing.
Yeah.
Just because I'm saying the same thing, just because I'm fucking vocal stimming, I'm not doing an NL thing. Bro.
I know that. I mean, that really is it.
I think you need to put a bit more respect on his name, frankly.
Yeah, absolutely. He is so much more than just saying the a Twitter meme back to the chat. But I think what it really is, his viewers are so like, that's my comfort character. He's my comfort streamer, and he's the only guy, and he's my favorite guy. And so like they get so defensive. People fucking constantly comment on my shit, like bro is Southern Lion.
Bro.
You were being funny
Lion.
That's exactly right, dude. You're being an NL ripoff. Exactly. The amount of times people are like, bro is Southern Lion, NL ripoff, this and that.
It's like, just because you motherfuckers just started watching Northern Lion in the past year because you saw some fucking Instagram reel, like, you're not him, bro. Like,
even more than that,
I've been knowing chicks that have watched Northern Lion for 10 years. Like, you are not him, bro.
But like, I find it's the people who have been just in like fully fucking in the shit, just living and breathing his content every day for fucking like 10 years or whatever. Those are the ones. Those are a lot of the freaks where they're just like, the people who are on the Reddit posting their own like, oh, this is my version of a joke NL did. How, do you guys like this? And then people comment +2 underneath. The NLSS heads, yeah, the people that Justin wants to stay far away from these days, I'm sure.
Wait, I went to the hospital and I don't know how to get back, I don't think.
No. There should be, you should still have the red.
I see the map marker, yeah.
Marker
I believe that's it.
We might actually be about to finish this, we'll see.
Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like.
My fault. Yeah, so like I'm not even like a OG fucking NL head. I mean, I love the guy. He's great. I'm a big fan of his stream. I'm a big fan of him. We're moots. We are what I would consider to be acquaintances, if not friends.
I'm getting fucked up.
But I am not even like a NL head from way back. He does call you out in chat sometimes, and for a parasocial guy, that's gotta hurt. Yeah, I mean, he understands the power that he wields when you have 10,000 35-year-olds who have been watching you for a third of their entire fucking life. He understands the power he wields to like, shout me out in the chat sometimes. And I appreciate that. But yeah, I need him to do it a little bit more so that the average viewer can understand that like they don't need to comment on my video, bro is Southern Lion. Like, hopefully everybody that it is simply possibly a small similarity in things you find funny that then brings you perhaps closer to other people, and that is a very natural way of living. That if there's people who know each other, maybe they might just think the same shit's funny. Like, dude. Truly, I mean, people say my.
I should say that. I should start saying that to.
I really don't hear that either. Oh.
I mean, yeah, not at all. I can't believe we did that shit right when I got back from the hospital too.
Yeah, which means, well, I don't actually know if you would or would not get the experience credit for it if you're not in the zone. I forget how it works.
Well, I am level 10.
Dude, oh
already,
my god,
which is really nice.
Level 10 in one stream, dude. We're locked the fuck in.
Really nice.
This has been an
which is, I think,
pleasure.
a great. Oh, there's a Christmas present here.
Perfect stopping point. Every streamer deserves a librarian. Please, somebody be my librarian. Please.
Oh my God!
Please make me so famous.
Oh, I've been
posting all of
naughty.
my clips.
Okay, bye.
Please.
Bye. I just unboxed a bunch of snow beasts.
No. Oh shit. Wait, there's snow beasts chasing you because you were naughty? Damn, low key, this game has everything.
I was naughty and a bunch of snow beasts chased me. Yeah, please somebody just watch me all the time and make my YouTube videos for me and make my
Please do all of it
shorts
for
and
me.
reels for me.
You can have the
And
YouTube ad revenue. I don't care.
like,
Just make me
do
a
it, please. Make a job out of it.
Please,
I'll get the viewers, dog.
Quit your job. I won't pay you, but I promise you, I have enough content that you can make this shit at least get a couple of thousand views per video.
Oh, Blue Steel. Is Blue Steel a level up man?
He is the level up man.
Train up to next level.
That'd be what his name was if Hideo Kojima made this game.
Level Upman?
Level Upman, that's right. Level Upman.
Dude.
Thanks. Making the wiki feed article now. Good luck, man. My dogs have never been on the web. And they never will be, frankly.
Me either, dude. Oh shit, did I get to level 11? Are you fucking kidding me?
Dude, you are in such... I didn't even consider that. You are in such a fucking dangerous spot because it's like... You absolutely fucking know there are so many people out there who are like, they watch the Look How They Massacred My Boy video and are immediately like, okay, I need to see the Marge Look How They Massacred My Boy girl's feet immediately. Like, that is like the absolute nightmare zone to exist in.
Yeah, tell me about it. Like, just, I mean, it's just more bizarre than anything that, I mean, I just got this guy even recently. I mean, I got this like fucking reply on Blue Sky of just like, hey, I very seriously need to like DM you about something. Like, it's something that you like need to know. And, I would really appreciate it. Thank you. And so I'm just thinking like, okay, well, this could be about anything. This could be someone saying, there's actually like someone like impersonating you or something, and it's just like, you know, I got part of being a Twitch streamer is you got 24-hour customer service. So I was like, well, not 24 hours. I'm not up all the time, but I was like, all right, hey man, yeah, I just saw your reply. Like, what's up? And he's like, oh, nothing much. Was wondering if you maybe like, I don't know, needed a pay pig or something. And he said like, he sent a big paragraph that was quite frankly like more polite than you would think.
Yeah.
However, I did not respond, and he keeps following up, and he's like, hey, like, did you see this? It's okay if you don't want to do it.
Circling back on this.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, take the hint, brother. But
that is crazy.
Yeah, I didn't say anything. He was like replying to me and everything, and then I am out for my friend's birthday on Saturday, and the 5th DM he'd sent me was after just like, hey, just following up, you know, whatever, kind of polite. He says, can I send you $500 to see your brown puckered shitter?
God, what the fuck?
And I was like, whoa, my goodness gracious me.
Why do they talk like that?
I don't know. And it's also just like, it's more bizarre than anything to me because it's like, dude, like, just fucking message someone who does porn. Like, I don't know what to fucking,
what's crazy.
Do you know how easy it is to genuinely just like sign up for OnlyFans and you can directly message the girls who do the porn and they will do that for you for money?
Or rather, the Eastern European guy that they hire to send their DMs will send you the video if you spend $500.
He will email her and say, hey, somebody is giving a $500 tip for a picture of your asshole. I know you're on vacation right now, but would you mind going to the bathroom and just snapping one real quick? Email it back whenever you can. Thanks, babe.
Yeah. I mean, but that's what I'm saying, though, is like, it is the allure of like, this girl was in a viral video. I need to see her feet, you know, like,
yeah,
the porno ladies are too accessible. They've got, you know, they're too readily available is the problem.
Yeah. It's like they would rather have, it's just like a very strange thing of like,
was it somebody
they would rather,
I guess I don't even
not get what they want.
Right. I mean, I guess, right. That is, I guess, part of it, huh?
Because it's like, when's that going to work, dude? But like, they'd rather just have it go nowhere for some strange reason.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I again, that they may very well be part of it. I don't know any parts of it, to be clear. But
But
could you
also
imagine?
brown puckered shitter.
That's
I'm
what
like,
I'm
why are you
saying.
talking? Like, that's not even nice, dude. Like,
There's
you think you'd say like, hey, can I see your I'm sure very beautiful bum. But they're not
yeah,
saying that. They're saying brown and puckered and shit. I'm like, there's not shit on there, you
it's
fucking asshole.
it's vile. It's a terrible
You
way to
fucking
be.
lose. Like, I was just at fucking Brandon's house and his parents just installed a bidet and I was using that shit all weekend.
I
Like,
mean, yeah,
don't
Lord
talk to me
knows.
like that.
I mean, yeah, that's
Ugh.
that's.
Ugh.
But like, the thing is like, if he's even sliding into your DMs to be a pay pig in the first place, he got no decorum. You know, you can't
I
expect him
know.
to show you any fucking respect. So I guess I'm
And
not entirely surprised.
but I love just like how he tried so hard with the politeness for so long. He's like, I totally understand.
He's
Like, if
like,
this is weird, like, I don't
right,
expect
right.
yes, and like, it would. He was like, it would just be transactional. Like, I don't expect anything. Like, I just love your content and I love your streams, which is crazier. The fact that it's like somebody who's probably like has watched me live. Like, that's just so
Insane.
fucking
That's fucking
funny, dude.
insane. I
That's
mean,
so funny.
and like,
Uh, and then he's just like, I can't help it. I can't help it. I
yeah,
can't
he
help it.
he instantly has these like, all right, well, it's time to change tactics because clearly the nice cop approach ain't working. It's crazy. I
It,
was talking to my friend Park and Harbor about this at TwitchCon, but like,
mhm.
it doesn't matter what you do as a woman on the internet, you're fucked. I mean,
No.
you're absolutely doomed. I mean, it is literally
Yeah.
digital catcalling. Guys are just gonna fucking bark at you, anywhere you fucking go.
Yeah, no, and it's like, and it genuinely doesn't matter like how because I think if somebody watches me, like it's very obvious that I am not somebody who's like, I'm just not somebody who is very I'm not a very I would say I'm vain, but like you know what I mean? Like I don't have like some people like to do modeling as part of their
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
stream persona. They like to kind of dabble. They've probably always wanted to model and they like to look very beautiful, cosplay, take photos, post them. And it's like I don't even do it's like I'm so obviously someone who's like I don't even
Yeah,
like being
right.
perceived that way.
Yeah, exactly.
It does not fucking
Doesn't
matter like
matter.
how you
And
are,
that's what I'm
how
saying.
you
For a
act
lot of
at
them, like that's
all.
even part of the appeal, is like,
Yeah.
I want the fucking, I'm gonna reel in the big one, like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's like it's so bizarre, but I've saved some very funny messages over
I
the
mean, I can
years that
imagine
are
you got guys completely embarrassing themselves, and you get at least a couple of good laughs out of it. Good laughs as long as you ignore the kind of broader societal implications of it all. But you got to do
yeah.
a
Can
lot of
I
that
can
these
I
days.
before I go,
Please, oh, I would
can I
love to
send
hear
you a
some.
and if you have watched me for more than 5 minutes ever, you might have heard this DM. So this is from a guy who has honestly been he this guy has been attached to me for a while. I think he just changed his it looks like he changed his Discord profile picture to like the folds of his asshole, which is very interesting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Mistress is charitable. I sometimes accept DMs for a long time before I block somebody because I like to archive them and get a laugh. So this is a guy who oh, he changed his username in a bad way, but this is a hot old fat pervert is his username. And he has been in my chat many times and he's followed me for years and he just like keeps coming back and he keeps sending DMs and he's just some old fucking man. This is one that I got in May of this year. Hey, don't block or anything. It's just private inbox. So it's perfect place to be open to you. It's only you and me and you can do reply as well when you see this. It's perfect here in private inbox. You're such a young, pretty girl. It kind of made my old, fat, saggy pervert cock hard below my old, fat belly and balls. It made me want to let you get my massive, old, fat man, saggy pervert ass right next to you when you're in bed alone. You want to get my old, fat man, saggy pervert whole ass right in front of your young, pretty face? I'll help you get it all and eat it if you want. I'll send it openly a little bit later in here. Whole thing openly. See it later for you. Perfect place to be open, so do reply when you see this, and I'll send it openly later. We'll show you whole thing naked in here later, and we'll spread it wide open for your young, pretty face mouth. There's a part 2. Can I read the part 2?
Please, absolutely.
He sends this 45 minutes later. It's private inbox, so if you answer this DM right now, I'll spread my massive old fat man pervert saggy asshole wide open. Whole massive old fat ass wide open for your young pretty face and let you eat it all, and I'll fart in your pretty fucking mouth so you can suck that fart out and eat it from my old fat man pervert saggy asshole. I'll spread it whole ass and show you. Answer it or just accept my friend request. I'll just send it openly. Whole massive thing in here right now.
Oh my god damn, dude. Okay, here's the thing. Is he burning his fucking meter on every single DM he sends like that? How does he possibly have that much in the tank, you know? That's crazy.
Know. And it's like he's also like almost trademarked the old fat man saggy pervert ass because those are all capitalized when he types.
Oh shit!
It's like that's his username.
Oh my god, that's like a key part of his style guide.
Yes, like it's like his homestuck typing quirk.
That's
kind
so
of thing,
sick. Wow.
He says that. But that's maybe my favorite DM I've ever received. Like even just the verbiage, like it makes me mad that I didn't write it. Like, what is it? Like, I'll fart in your pretty fucking mouth so you can suck that fart out. Like, so good.
I really like.
I'll just send it openly, whole massive thing right now. Like his ass being a massive thing. Like, so funny.
Yeah, really. I mean, before it flew off the rails, I really liked saying like, this is private, it's perfect in here. Like that.
Yeah. He's like, this is so good. Like, I think he just like discovered that he could use Discord or something. And he's like, oh my God, like he's like actually trying to tell me like, no, we're good right here. Because like, this is private. Like you're not replying to me.
You're
like,
not going to believe this in here. Nobody else will see these messages. So like, we can just do and say whatever.
Man. I've had this DM saved for ages, and I honestly, I think the fact that I'm like kind of good at reading it is like that goes to show you how many times I fucking read this. Like,
absolutely,
I have read
you had
this
the delivery
so many fucking times.
The fuck in.
It's so good, but he did like. Yeah, he is odd though. He changed his username to something that has a word in it that I assume is trying to describe himself that is not good in any way.
Okay.
There's something about his tastes and it's not very good. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm just glad that I have this forever. I've debated on like doing a monologue of it and shit. Like,
yeah, I mean that's definitely something to keep on to hang on to. I mean that guy probably like just based on simply like his vocabulary choice, his you can just tell by his his syntax, his grammar, and everything. That guy is like 80% chance he's got to be dead or dying, right? So like it's probably going to be in it's going to be fair use pretty soon.
Yes. Like it's the fact that there's also something about this that is like it is also like he doesn't know how to really use the internet yet, and I think he seriously thinks that like he's seen a girl he thinks is pretty online. He might think he's like been watching porn and he's like, this is just the porn she does, is she plays video games with her face in the corner. I'm on the computer and all I do is watch porn, so this must be my porn.
Yeah, I guess if you are an old dumb guy, an old dumb pervert who is just coming to the internet for the first time, and you're seeing all of the porno ladies that they got around here these days, I could understand how in his paradigm he's like, oh, you can just ask women to be porno ladies for you online.
Yeah, there's all the porno ladies online. So if I see a lady and I think she's pretty, then I'm sure she'll just do a bit of porno if I ask
Yeah.
so nicely, you know. Because this guy is fucking old, and it's like I think he followed up later too, and those messages, those aren't that funny, and they're just like, all right, man, relax. It's like, but the way he talks is, it's like he thinks he's actually like talking to me. I have, you know,
Yeah.
he's like, oh, I'm on the website. This is, I've seen this girl. She must do the porno if I ask, and you know, I'm gonna get to talk to her.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it's got to be speech to text. I mean, but then again, like, well, maybe. I really don't know. I don't know what could
I
be
don't
wrong
think
with
it
that
is.
gentleman.
There's many ellipses and
Okay, yeah, and the capitalized.
yes,
If he's
and
got
emojis.
the perfect capitalized text on his signature
Yeah.
catchphrase.
Yes. He is I don't think he's using text to speech. I think he's in the fucking library. I think he's in the library
Yep.
and he's using those giant fucking keyboards
Absolutely.
that the old people at the library use. And I know goddamn well he's like watching like the Amazon Prime slop movies, which are just softcore porn, and
Yep.
everyone wants to tell him to stop watching it, but
Yep.
you know, it's empty, so no one can be bothered.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh my God. There's a woman serving cunt walking in front of me right now. In City of
Oh
Heroes,
shit,
and
I see her. She's gorgeous.
Completely distracted.
Wait, I think you should DM her asking to see her asshole.
Pardon me, ma'am. This whisper is perfect. It's the perfect place for us.
This is Whisper, not global chat. Nobody will see this.
Why is she walking like that? Anyway, whatever. That is hell on earth. Truly. But at least you get to know that there's freaks like that out there in the world, walking around and in the places that you go and that you are. And there always have been and there always will be, and it's just that now that the internet exists, they feel anonymous and safe enough to be able to just tell you it now. So that's nice, right?
It is, and but at least the good thing is, if you're ever looking at yourself in the mirror and you're like, man, I'm weird and I'm not normal, you're very normal.
Yes, that is
No matter how much of a freak you are far more normal than you think you are.
than a lot of fucking freaks out there. Absolutely.
Yeah, I know. What quite a way to sign off. Listen, nothing wrong with signing off the City of Heroes stream with a little bit of semi-genuine talk about the nature of perverts online.
Absolutely. I think it's important to talk about it so all you fucking perverts in the chat can keep cool and
While you guys can stop messaging me with those nasty things.
Please.
And yes, I do save DMs, as you have found out, and I will blackmail you if you ever miss a month of subscriptions.
Just Google
I have them all. And I'm not afraid to use them.
Dude, you gotta give us money only in the normal ways. I mean, we really do live on the razor's edge, because it is like, I could see how somebody who is less socially or more socially maladjusted would be like, well, they're asking me to give them money. Surely that means that I get something in return.
Surely that means I get a cheeky little bumhole pic. Nope. What that means is that you might get an extra day of streaming.
Yep.
You might get an extra little broadcast.
You might
cheeky.
get to watch us
yes, Zoinks. A butthole. A bum would be cheeky, wouldn't it? Because of the bum cheeks.
The bum cheek. Two of them, in fact. And I've often said it.
Exactly, Colburn. No, I mean when you give me money, you might hear a funny little sound alert.
And that should be enough for you guys. Well, Slopeuk, thanks so much for joining us. I hope you had a great time with City of Heroes today.
I did. Thank you so much for having me. That was a great way to wind down after a long day of travel and a busy Thanksgiving weekend. That got me back in the groove.
Perfect. Thank you for jumping on despite your busy travel day. I very much appreciate it.
Ricky, for you, I would move mountains.
Oh my God. Well, I will be in your DMs asking for precisely that after the stream.
Oh, and you'll see me there blocking you and
it will
seeing
all be
you make a
perfect.
burner.
Okay. Bye-bye.
All right. Peace out.
Oh, what a lovely time. All right. Well, And a perfect 10 to you as well, desk jockey. This is perfect. It's perfect here. Just like this perfect 10. A 10? Oh. Well, I never. What fucking time is it? We got 20 minutes until 10 p.m. I think that means we are going to chill for a little bit. Maybe watch some stuff. Maybe do some stuff. Before we end the stream. We'll end at 10 p.m. tonight. How does that sound? Is that fine? Is that fine? I'm a little bit sleepy today, I'm realizing. The moment that I don't have somebody else to bounce my energy off of, I'm just like immediately ready to blast off. Got to check in on the zoo. That's true, man. We got to see how they're doing. It's been a long fucking time. It's been a whole ass week of no zoo content. 4 a.m. banging. I didn't know you were a EU freak. I had no idea. All right. We got to check in on our fucking dog, our fucking boy, our number one ride or die. Tagged over to Go Off Kings and they're watching the Big Boobs pod. Let me just quickly check in. Quickly checking in.
My filler lady tells me no all the time because I'm like, 2 syringes. And she's like, no, Tia, 1 syringe. And I'm like, 2 syringes. I want the swollen look after the swelling.
Oh, Jeff. Cool. Seems awesome. Glad they're watching that kind of crap over there. And speaking of the wonderful Go Off Kings, and speaking of precisely those fellows, tomorrow I don't know why. I mean, why am I even doing this? I'm really hitching my wagon in a way that it's kind of everything or nothing at this point now, huh? Tomorrow, if you didn't see on the schedule, it's Go Off Kings Guy Night featuring Stefan. I don't really know. I don't really know what to call the stream, but basically, Stefan is going to be taking me on a guided tour of all of the big lore moments in the Go Off Kings Guy history. He's giving me a tour of their zoo. That's right. So all of the big like key canon instances of everything Peep has ever done. Stefan from the Go Off Kings. That's right. The big boob heads themselves. The big boob pod heads themselves. It's Freak Night. That'll be tomorrow. I simply can't wait. That'll be at 6 p.m. Central Time, which is in 16 minutes. That will be 4 hours ago. You see what I'm saying? To help translate. At the next hour, it will have been 4 hours ago. Anyway. Dude, I got a new TV today. I bought a new TV. That's the first time, literally the first time I have ever bought a TV in my whole life. It was $130. I can't fucking believe you can buy a TV for $130 these days. That's insane. Dude, I've spent more than that on fucking Postmates. 50 inches, but I don't want any more than 50 inches. I don't want my whole fucking wall to be taken up by a big black square, you know? Dude, you're chilling. You are talking to a new TV guy. If you've noticed a little bit of pep in my step, because I know that there's a big, beautiful TV out there waiting for me in the living room. Dude, Neve, I completely agree. TVs are way too fucking big nowadays. 50 inches is like perfect sweet spot for me. I don't want any more than that. I remember when like Black Friday would hit and a TV would go from being $600 to $450. It's insane that I can go and get a 4K Ultra HD 50-inch television for the price of an expensive dinner. And people would die over that. That's even fucking crazy. People have lost their literal whole-ass human lives over the opportunity to spend $350 on a television that was originally $575. Grim. Anyway, COVID really killed Black Friday. I think Black Friday was on its way out. Black Friday was already hitting the door. Grandmas aren't being trampled anymore. Grandmas were not going to Black Friday, man. That's the uncle and the aunt's job. The ones with no kids, preferably. Folks, it's time. We got to check in on what old Kenny boy is doing. Kenjamin Chugs himself. We've got multiple days. He's giving this a light 6. Nuka Vic. Oh, this must be a Nuka-Cola victory. Yeah, this is a Fallout thing.
Post-apocalypse, wearing a Ken Chugs Life shirt with a Joneses special release Nuka Victory Cola. It's a peach mango flavor, and if it tastes anything like peach rings, this is going to be a 10 out of 10.
Whoa.
Let's go. Okay. 4 bottles. I can taste freedom already.
Dude, yes, I can't believe. Okay, I will
Looks
say,
like it has
I
great
just
color.
bought this new fucking TV,
label
and the
looks great.
processor sucks so bad. It still is like laggy when you're like going through the menus. The picture quality looks great, but like, what are they built? What chip are they using in these things, man? Nvidia is making is churning out these fucking graphics cards hand over fist.
Because there's a lot of good ones.
They're making $4 trillion in a
And the
fucking
last
fiscal
one.
year, and you telling me
Where's
you
the
can't
rest
put a, something a little quicker in a fucking
Okay.
TV for me?
Woo. Take a look. Cheers.
Same with cars. Yeah, my car fucking sucks too. Well, it's not so bad, but it is not good. Oh my god, what the fuck? Damn, I knew that was gonna be, what the fuck, dude? I knew that was gonna be crazy. That was insane. Ken, are you okay, dude?
Oh, yeah.
Grammar Socialist, thanks so much for the 3 months. What the fuck was that, dude? That's insane. That's fucking crazy. I've never heard anything like that. He literally did the he did the Holy shit, dude. That's crazy. I've never heard anything like that in my whole fucking life. Oh my god, dude, he needed to fast forward the portion of him collecting himself. He's getting his ass beat.
I could barely fit that in. Let's finish it. Tastes like peach rings. This is a 10 out of 10. I'll see you in the next chug.
A 10 out of 10 for something that nearly killed you? That's crazy. Truly a transformational chug. I got to hear that sound again. That's fucking. I need to bookmark this or something. I need to revisit this sound. Whenever I need to remind myself of what's possible in this life, I need to revisit this sound. Oh yeah, there was a guy that I found. Okay, there's another guy I found on Instagram that I want to watch videos of too.
I'm chugging gluten-free brain water, mango guava.
Scientists were able to mimic Nessie Amun's voice by
Classic.
recreating his mouth
I think we
vocal
just
cords
watched
with
this.
a
This is
3D
the
printer.
This is the
It allowed them to produce a single
Ride.
sound.
Yeah, the CMC Ride one.
Turn on your brain. Let's
Hey, if I may be so bold as to say, Ken, nipples looking great today.
go. Says to shake well. I already did that.
That, but the burp, right?
Okay. I thought it was going to be clear, and it's not. But that's okay.
What the fuck
Smells
is
really
this?
good. Smells like juice.
Gluten-free brain water? Brain water is the thing you get in Bloodborne. Absolutely.
Right to the top.
Bro's about to be seeing the Thumerians after
that
this
looks
shit.
good. Smells good too. Cheers.
I don't know. I don't know why you would specify that it's gluten-free.
I'd say the flavor is good, but it's a little bit watered down. Let's see if my brain works. What's 33.5 times 2? 6-7! Thanks, Duffy. I'll see you in the next chug.
Dads love this shit, man. Dads love this shit. I guarantee you he's got like an 8-year-old. Thanks, Duffy. 6-7. Thanks, Duffy. Just want to point out this interaction from Long Jeffrey 1988. Commented and said, I consistently give you a great idea to chug and you ignore it. Come on, man. Mag citrate. Real Ken Chug says, that's not a good idea. Sorry. Give that a like. Thanks for standing up for yourself, Ken. Long Jeffrey says, maybe not for you in the end, but for us, yes. Because it does taste like crap. Fake fucking fan. Fuck you, Jeffrey. Fuck you, Jeff. Family, classic country music, macho madness, and writing. Iowa. Fuck you, Jeffrey. You don't understand a fucking artist. You don't understand a fucking artist at work. Yo, here we fucking go, dude. So I saw this. He posted this shit on Thanksgiving. I've been wanting to watch this so fucking bad, dude. This is my shit.
Gobble. Happy Thanksgiving.
Gobble,
I'm
gobble.
thankful for my family and for you.
Rabbit,
and
rabbit.
now, what are you
I'm
thankful
chugging
for?
piss.
Leave it in the comments below. Now let's chug some turkey gravy. Let's go. Fresh.
Damn. Oh, that is very liquidy.
I thought it would sound a little bit more like a whoop out of the bottle. Are you having turkey gravy today?
No, thanks though, man.
If you said yes, are you chugging it? And are you having 4 12-ounce cans of it?
I think you know the answer to this, buddy.
That looks like a liter to me.
No, dude.
The temperature is room temp.
Boom! I was just about to say we're room temp. Dude, he took the damn words right out of my mouth. Me and Ken, we're fucking plugged in, man. We're simpatico.
Take a look. Cheers.
That's got to be so much fucking sodium. That's crazy. And the calories. Ugh. Ugh. What is that? What's that? What's that? Was that dog food?
Whoa. I didn't know there was turkey chunks in that. And I'm not a big fan of turkey. I'm going to rate this a 4 out of 10.
Damn.
This is not the way to have turkey gravy, guys. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. I'll see you in the next chug.
Hey, but he's doing it for the fans. 4 seems high. He did bark. He did a crazy little sound. Some sort of glottal noise at the end there. Damn. Wow, that's 2 brand new sounds from Ken. That doesn't even sound like him. I feel like a baby when their dad like shaves their beard or something. I'm like, who are you? I'm scared. I'm gonna cry.
Many of you calculated how much sodium I chugged yesterday with the Thanksgiving gravy.
Yeah.
Damn. Hey, what's up, Gronam? Thanks so much for the big 12 months. Happy 1 year. But we're talking sodium on the last one. I want to figure it out. I want to hear.
That's why today I'm chugging Moshi sparkling water. It has 0% sodium and 12% juice. The flavor is Fuji apple and
Okay.
Concord grape. Let's go.
Dude, the Fuji Apple Ginger Red Bull, it haunts me now. It lives in my fucking
Ooh.
dreams, dude. It's so
Smells
good.
very good. The grape is strong.
They got to take it off the shelves. 4,600 milligrams. Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay. How was your Black Friday? Any good deals out there? And what time did you wake up to go out there?
You're kind of behind the times, Ken. That's not really how people engage with the day anymore.
The color is a little bit light,
I used to go to the mall at midnight on Black Friday.
but the fragrance and
It was pretty
smell
fun.
is strong.
It was kind of just
Take a
cool.
look.
It was mostly just fun to be in
Cheers.
the mall at midnight. It's nice to have a place to go sometimes.
The smell and the fragrance of the fruit was stronger than the flavor. Unfortunately, I'm going to rate it a 5 out of 10.
That's why Chester
Thank you,
Cheetah was
Duffy.
saying 5.
This is still a good drink.
Don't
I
be
just
spoiling the fucking rating in the comments with your gifts, man. Come on.
wish the flavor was stronger. I'll see you in the next chug. Many of you calculated how much soda. I'm chugging another cola with a K. It's called Colombiana Cola Soda. Have you heard of it? Have
No.
you tried it?
No.
Let's go.
I bet this is another Duffy joint. I bet my fucking life. Damn, Keith Smith says, check your DMs, my
Okay.
guy. I want
It's
to
a little
mail
bit
you
red.
something. White
Or maybe
guys,
orange.
dude, we were never the same after they invented My Guy. I think My Guy is also AAV.
A little bit of a fruit smell coming from it. Not really sure.
Thought Chester the Cheetah worked at Abu Ghraib during those
Take a look.
horrible tragedies. My dude, yeah. I think we appropriated
These are
My
just
Guy
over
into
10
My
ounce
Dude.
cans.
My man, I stay
So 40
locked in on
ounces.
my man. My man is,
Okay, almost there.
that's the daily driver for
Color
me.
looks good. Take a look.
Did you already watch I'm
Cheers.
Drinking Piss? My brother in Christ has really it's run its course for me. Ricky, kind of the white AAVE streamer in my world. Hey, don't say that. I don't need to be that.
Whew. Where do you find these, Duffy?
Oh my God. Holy shit, dude. Damn. That was something a little bit romantic about that.
Whew. Where do you find these, Duffy?
Listen to how like fucking wispy his voice is. Oh, where do you find these, Duffy?
On my wish list, I know. Thanks.
Whoa, damn, dude. Hey, I think there's a bit of a spark. All right, dude. My new OTP is Ken and Duffy. I'm shipping
Again.
Ken and Duffy. I'm going to get some crazy fucking deviant art shit made where Duffy is sitting on a throne of 1 million cans of various sodas and Ken is chugging all of them. Cuffy stands. Yes, dude.
The
Let me get the Cuffy fan cams, dude. Come on.
flavor is very good. I like it. I'm going to rate this an 8 out of 10. Not really sure what to say about the flavor. Maybe a little bit fruity. I'll see you in the next chug.
That's the best you
I
got?
finally
A
feel
little bit
like
fruity,
I'm
huh?
chugging a seasonal flavor before the season. This morning, I picked up Coca-Cola Holiday Creamy Vanilla. Let's go.
We're just kind of, dude, they're just spinning their fucking wheels on these flavors, man. Creamy vanilla? What are you talking about? What are you fucking talking about? Vanilla Coke has been a thing for like 50 fucking years. Why are we, it's just a new marketing gimmick every fucking year. I've been buying it, but the fact that they're just re-releasing Diet Coke with lime, just keep it on the shelves, you fucking freaks. Don't give me the classic fucking Stranger Things ass fucking 1980s packaging either. Just give me Diet Coke with lime. They're all slight variations. They're all ass. Honk Zero.
Okay, I
Conk
imagine
Zorro.
this tastes just like any other creamy soda.
Nice.
And
Astute
probably
observation from
just
Ken.
like last year's Coca-Cola holiday soda.
See, again, every year they do it. They do it
Have you
every
had this
fucking year.
yet? Let me know in the comments.
I have not.
Okay.
No, but I've
Take a
been
look.
wanting to try it out, lol.
Cheers.
I got to be engaging with Ken on a deeper level in that way, man. We should send Ken something. We should send Ken something. Oh, God, wait, we really need to. Wait, I'm going to look. Wait, I want to look at Ken's wish list.
Woo!
Ooh.
That is cold. I was right. A creamy holiday soda. I'm going to
Holy fuck, he's a genius.
rate this a 5 out of 10. I'll see you in the next chug.
How did he know? How did he know it was a creamy holiday soda? The whimpering chugger. Let's see. Greater than nutrient hydration beverage. All right, hold on. What do we got in here? Surely there's some good stuff in here. Berry Fit, Duff energy drink. These are disgusting. I've had these. They used to carry these at Chicago Comics. Felice white cream soda. I mean, we got it. You know, hitting them with the Japanese soda. That's not bad. Dr. Enough energy booster. I mean, it's got to be something that's going to make. I want him. I'm not going to buy you $30 a box water for you to chug, pal. It's just a lot of energy drinks. Liquid IV. Dude, I just bought a Liquid IV pack from Walgreens. It was like, oh, holiday pack. On the side, it was like a variety pack. On the side, it was like, congratulations, you just received. It was like meant to be given as a gift. And it had like a cheeky little paragraph on the side that's like, you just received the gift of hydration. And like whatever. You know, it was like 90 words of AI generated fucking slop on the side of the package. I get home, I open the fucking box up. There's one of each flavor, and there was 3 flavors. A gift pack of Liquid IV powders, and there's only 3 packs in it? Huh? What? That's not even a stocking stuffer, dog. That's like what I drink when I'm at your house for the party. That's not a gift. 3 beverages? That's insane. Beverages that are only made by mixing with powder with water, might I add? These gurus, not a big fan. Pineapple MK. Jesus, he's got so many random. How the hell does he find all this? All right, well, he doesn't really have anything all that good on his Amazon wish list, so I'm not super interested in just sending him some random, you know, Chilean energy drink or whatever. Don't I know it, dude? The only reason I know the name Madrinas is because of my good friend Justin. Okay. Where did we even fucking leave off with Uzi?
Today was raining, so I reflected on 3 things that I'm celebrating
Hold on. We went too far back.
Day 49, day 48 to $20,000. Today I made $100.
This is the last one we watched. This is the last one we watched. That's right. I'm locked in now. You got to keep up to date with the Uzi saga, man. You can tell. I mean, look at all these fucking all of the thumbnails are exactly the same.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Bug with God, thanks so much for the 6 months. It seems as though you got my raid notification confused with the sub notification, or vice versa. But anyway, that's okay. This was the last one we watched. I remember because I remember this comment. Bro, what is this? You're losing views now. Doing it is more... Show you're doing it. It's more entertaining.
The lesson of the day is don't go past your limits. Once you feel like you're getting drained, go home and reset. Tomorrow's task is to do light reps. Don't force anything. Go light and win the day so we could come back even stronger. See you guys on day 49.
So pretty much just saying nothing these days. He's so fucking tired. He is fucking exhausted. Cool bird in the background. Yeah, I noticed that as well.
Day 49, $20,000. Today I made $50. See you guys on day 50.
No way, dude. No fucking way. No fucking way. Dude, he is checked the fuck out. It's over. I have never seen someone phoning it in so hard. 2.5 weeks of washing cars, and he is completely fucking cooked. I hope to God he is looking into enrolling back into fucking high school. What a job does to a motherfucker. Truly. Truly.
Day 49, $20,000. Today I made $50. See you guys on day 50. Day
Okay.
Day 50 to $20,000. Today I feel like shit and I have a bunch of anxiety, but I showed up and I made $55 today. See you guys on day 51.
I feel like we are approaching a breakthrough with Uzi. I mean, it's getting sad at this point. It's getting sad at this point, man. Just, it's cool. You're 15, you make mistakes. It's time to pack it in and just get back into the classroom. He can hear the school bells tolling, calling him back. It's really, I mean, what more can you do? The kid has been working a real job, quote unquote real job, not even a real job. He's trying to make his own hours, and he's going out, he's washing cars for a couple hours a day. He's coming home with $50 in his pocket, completely fucking exhausted. I think we have to be reaching the end. There's hardly even anything for me to say anymore because he's not even giving us anything.
Day 51 and $20,000. Today I overcame my mind. My mind was telling me to quit and I continue knocking. I made $50. See you guys on day 51. Wait. Day 52. Day 50.
He can't even fucking... The days blur together. The days blur together. Now that's interesting.
$20,000. Today I overcame my mind. My mind was telling me to quit and I continue knocking. I made $50. See you guys on day 51.
I think he truly is losing sentience. I think it is time. I mean, here's the thing. We all know that you shouldn't listen to the mind because the mind always tell you the wrong stuff. Is that, what was it? There it is. Keep on going and don't listen to the mind. Mind always tell you the wrong stuff. Here's the thing. He sounds like he is about to fucking cry. It sounds like he is at his fucking breaking point. I think it might be start time to listening to the mind. But what do I know?
Day 53 to $20,000. Today I made $50. And I did 2 hours of knocking doors and I finally feel good again. That's not the point. The point is that I showed up every single day.
Bro, I hope to God you are putting sunscreen on, man. You cannot be getting fucking melanoma on your nose at 15, dog. White folks were not meant to be living down there in Australia. You need proper sun protection.
And the feeling follows. Amen. See you guys on day 54. Day 54 to $20,000. Yesterday I threw up. So today I resetted. So tomorrow I could come back strong and alive. Today I made $0. See you guys on day 55.
Yesterday I threw up. But thankfully he resetted. He threw up, but thankfully he resetted. Sometimes you throw up, but you just gotta reset. That's just how it goes, man.
Day 55 to $20,000. Today I filtered people really quickly. If I saw they didn't have good energy, I walked away. The one thing I need to do better tomorrow is if they do have good energy and they're hesitant, I objection handle. Done. Today I made $70 and I feel really good today. See you guys on day 50.
Dude, I've had sympathy for Uzi. That's the thing. I've always had sympathy for Uzi. I respect the fucking kid. Now, do I think he was on his bullshit for a really long fucking... I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at the transformation.
My age of playing video games all day. Today is day 25 of
Bro, he was like adding text on the screen. He was putting little sound effects.
15-year-old scaling to $20,000. Today's goal was simple: get results for my beta client, but
100 shots, 100 angles for every shot. He used to do voiceovers with B-roll.
he told me he's doing his own things. He's not ready to get led by me. That's the thing, I'm getting the clients, but these grown men can't handle being led by a 15-year-old. That's what I'm trying to figure out. How can I position myself as a leader so they could actually listen to me and get them results? Because once that happens,
I'm just kind of watching this now. I'm just like, man, what, man? This feels like so long ago that this was the Uzi we were watching, you know? Yeah, life was a lot easier when you just sat on the computer and played pretend all day. Trust me, I know. Trust me. Take it from me, pal. But you know, I empathize with Uzi very much. I think he is learning a valuable lesson here, and I also think he could learn it a little bit quicker. He went from this to I barfed, so I took a day off frown. Yeah, I mean, that is fucking pathetic. But again, we are learning what it looks like when a child is at first completely and utterly swindled by the quote-unquote gurus on fucking Instagram Reels. And then he is now being deprogrammed from that because he has to actually do a fucking job. You had City of Heroes. He has trying to get 20K by any means necessary. Yeah, he's going to go... His kind of, whenever he's having a rough day and he wants to like come home and just kind of decompress, he's going to send 150 DMs to people asking if he can clean their car. Just like the good old days. All right. And then, of course, I don't know how many cooking videos we're going to get from Kalita Rosita. Now, I am going to go ahead and say she has fully doxed her apartment on her Instagram. She did a full walking tour of the apartment and said, I'm living here now. Basically, she gave the exact price that she's paying for it. I mean, so much information to triangulate exactly where she lives now. So I'm hoping that we're still going to be getting a good amount of cooking content from Kalita Rosita. But, you know, she's going through a big transition period in her life. Not that kind. Don't get too excited.
The Mennonite cake, except for I don't think it's actually a Mennonite cake. When you look in the comments, they're all like, I've never made this.
Did we watch this?
But the cake looks good, so let's make it. It may not be a Mennonite
Did we watch this?
5 minutes covered, 5 minutes uncovered. Strain. Let cool slightly. Now we melt the chocolate. I don't know how much. That's half a bar. It doesn't seem like enough. Let's do a full bar.
I don't think so.
Ooh, pretty. All right. Add the
Damn.
chocolate. I scraped most of it in there. That's 1 apple, 1 chocolate bar. Okay, well, it said don't overblend, but do it till it's smooth. That's not smooth. That's not smooth at all.
Not a great... What is this device that she's using is this a coffee grinder? It seems like she blends and whips all of her liquids in a coffee grinder.
Oh, I should have known from the AI voice. Okay, well, you know what?
What?
Mine's apple chunk. Mine's Mennonite apple chunk. Again, though, I don't think it's actually a Mennonite recipe. Really, it's like apple
not gonna ask. Not gonna look into it.
In the fridge overnight. Good morning. My birthday party's today.
Oh, that's literally it? It's just chocolate. I mean, this seems good as fuck. Not as, I don't know what would be a cake about this. This just looks like a really good chocolate bar.
Too, so it's like a great way to start birthday.
For real, I would make this shit now.
This is apple ganache.
I forgot, did she bake at the beginning? What are we at, 117?
Cake. When you look in the comments, they're all like, I've never made this, the Mennonites. But the cake looks good, so let's make it. It may not be a Mennonite cake. 5 minutes covered, 5 minutes uncovered. Strain.
Oh, we boiled. Yeah, okay, we boiled it. It was on the stove.
Apple ganache. Woo. This is apple ganache, right? Well, there's no cream, but you know, the apple is the cream.
Just slam that shit on there. Oh.
Woo.
Doesn't look
like
great.
mousse. Ooh.
Oh, dude. Come look at how soft that is. What the fuck? The apple is the cream. The apple is the cream. Dude, this shit would go fucking crazy. Might fuck around and have to make this, man. Come on. It literally looks like mousse. That's wild.
It's like apple fudge.
She makes such millennial noises. It's crazy.
It's like
Me likey choco apple.
apple fudge.
Me
This
likey
would be good
Mennonite
in
cake.
between. This would be good. Okay, in
Holy shit, dude. It's Yoda. That's crazy.
like apple fudge. This would be good in between. This would be good. Okay, in lots of ways. This would be good like cheesecake, where you put a graham crust and then like apples on top.
Ooh.
This would be good as the in-between layer or the top layer of a cake. Mmm. This is so delicious. Here.
I want to
Ricky,
try this.
Take a lick.
No, not like that.
You gotta be fast. I'm about to eat all of this. So it's 1 apple, 1 chocolate bar for deliciousness.
I mean, I could handle an apple and a chocolate bar easily. When you put it, when I'm looking at this, I'm like, that's so much chocolate. But then I'm thinking like, it's only 1 chocolate bar's worth of chocolate. And I could tank that easy.
And wash it down with my Ractigino.
What?
It's coffee. I've never had a Ractigino. I'm making the
Okay. That looks fucking good. I kind of want, I'm going to give that a like. I kind of want to try that.
This is what I eat in a day. From someone who's moving on Saturday, and also I'm dirty. But I need to get these out of here so I can shower. I have birthday tiramisu. And I have coffee and seltzer. Oh, ow. You can't have this. Sorry, baby.
Dude, tiramisu for breakfast, it hits like no other. It hits like no fucking other, dude. I'll never be able to stop thinking about the comment that this seems like who DBJ is divorced from. That is very good. That is very good.
I went to Din Tai Fun on my birthday party. Slater, it's 12:30.
Wait. What? Wait, okay. That I totally didn't even clock that. But Grammar Socialist, you're right.
Saturday, and also I'm dirty. But I need to get these out of here so I can shower.
What? You need to get your pans out of the sink so you can shower?
But I need to get these out of here so I can shower. I have birthday tiramisu.
She's one of those, huh? Oh, yeah, right. Because her shower, the plumbing in her shower, that's why she's moving. You're right. Okay, so she's, okay. Give her the benefit of the doubt, folks. Give her the benefit of the doubt.
I went to Din Tai Fun on my birthday party. Slater, it's 12:38. Okay, let's see. I have some beef and eggs. I have vegetable. Hopefully I make enough that I can get like 2 or 3 feedings out of this.
Scroung. Ooh, I like the sign that says scroung.
Okay. Okay, adding some rocks. Leaf. I'm gonna start my brick gravy. I found this in the back of the fridge. Let me get you set up.
What the fuck?
Pasta, beef and veg, kraut, gravy, and a little ice cream. This is kind of like German or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Desk.
She loves to say funny words. She loves it. She calls carrots rots. I think she called broccoli clee.
Bad for having like almost nothing in the fridge. Yeah, it's fine. Slater, I just got off
Looks
work.
bad. Looks bad.
6:45. I probably shouldn't.
Oh,
eat
what do we
this
think she
as I'm
does?
out. I'm exhausted, and now I'm supposed to pack. Just looking, I Literally, I'm so behind.
I hate moving, dude. Moving is one of the worst
But I need to
things.
shower,
One of the
so
worst
I
parts
have
of the
to
human
do
experience.
this. Okay, got them
City
done.
planner.
Once I shower, then I can worry about food. I've been wearing the same clothes for 3 days. Feeling overwhelmed. I'm moving in 2 days. You can't even tell. I've done nothing.
Oh, little cat noise.
I've done nothing.
Why does she have so many
Really
banana? Oh, for
overwhelmed.
moving. For
We're
moving.
just talking in the dark.
Banana boxes.
Okay, I'm
Interesting.
washed.
Interesting
It's
moving
7:22.
tech.
Let's eat. Ugh. I need some more veg.
We're eating it again? Come on.
I'm literally paralyzed right now. Like, I just can't
Holy
get
shit,
anything
neat.
done.
Nice.
I'm
You guys are locked in.
showered.
You guys are
That's
twinning.
good. I'm going to a comedy show after work tomorrow, so I can't pack tomorrow.
Okay. She's a patron of the arts. So, you know, we got to give her her fucking flowers.
I'm gonna eat this, and then
It is so funny to try for people to try and figure out when Neve's name ends. I see a lot of N-I-A-M. I see N-I-A-M-H-I.
maybe I'll pack the bathroom. I did the bathroom. Remember how my hair looked air dried from the other place where I'm moving? It's just all static. I'm trying to show you, but it's just sticking to my face. It's just so greasy. I just washed it, and it's just, I don't know if you can tell.
This has nothing to do about what you
Remember
eat.
when I showed it before? This is what I
Nevesty.
eat. I just moved yesterday,
Oh, now that's a nice little guy.
and this is what my fridge looks like. So you know what that means. New home grocery shop. Stop one, Trader Joe's.
Damn.
The goal.
Yeah, I mean, of course, this is exactly who I was fucking checking out at Trader Joe's when I worked there. This is the exact kind of person that's coming through the fucking line.
For today's grocery shop is not my usual goal. I'm just trying to get some easies to tide me over until I unpack. And I won't be unpacking until next weekend.
I feel
Why?
that.
Because that's what I feel like. I couldn't decide between the crackers, so I'm getting both.
I do that.
got recognized twice. Make me feel like a celebrity.
Wait, really? Dude, you know all the Portland girlies go fucking crazy for her, dude. You know the Portland girlies go fucking crazy for her. They're like, this is like their fucking Joe Rogan.
Now, apparently there's a Safeway just down here. I'm not exactly sure.
It's me,
where. I've never been
exactly.
there.
She's your guys' Joe Rogan.
I'm going downhill too, so I'm trying not to like tailgate, but finally they exited to the left. We're here, and the first purchase sucks because I have deodorant. I just can't find it. So I need to get some to hold me over.
That's a bummer. I hate
That's
doing
weird.
that.
I need some bath tissue.
But then again, you can never have too
guess
much.
we'll
It's
go
always
with
nice
the
to have
red
one
top
on
deal.
retainer.
I just need easy food to get me through this week. Whoa.
Akimbo sauce.
Pumpkin
Yes,
spice
dude.
Power wash
Fellow
spray.
Trader Joe's crewmate, huh?
No, don't do it. If you know, you know. Never again.
What? Well, hold on, dude. I want the lore.
Don't mind if I do. I usually do my own now, but just for this week.
Oh,
Doing
Seattle.
some
Yeah,
neat.
not Portland. My fault,
Frozen
my
creme
fault.
brulee. That sounds good. And it's glass cups. Oh my gosh, I used to get this.
I get
all
those
the
two
time, but the
confused, I'll be
slice was
honest.
like
Or
twice
like
the
they
size before.
completely blend together for me.
Let's go home. Don't
This
you
is
wanna
sort of
read
the
this
unfortunate part about being a Trader Joe's household, which we are here in my, me and Zoe are a Trader Joe's household. Well, you usually do end up having to go to another worse store afterwards.
as Christmas trees, milk and onions. The birds were going crazy, and the hill to get back home was like intense. All right, I'm home. Hi.
Oh, she got the damn dude. She must be getting paid good. Whatever job, whatever her normal job is, if she can afford the fucking microchip reading cat bowls, these are expensive, man. This shit is not cheap. This shit is like more expensive than the TV I bought today.
Hi, baby. Yeah.
Very cute cat.
Right.
Looks like George.
Okay, we're gonna load everything up. Okay, pet store is next. Hold on. The boy needs his treats and he needs them
Gotta
now.
give it, toss it a
Oh,
like.
now little girl showed up. Ramona, You're not going to the vet. I'm just giving you treats. Here.
Classic. That's classic cat behavior. You pull out the treats and they think you're trying to trick them into going to the
Trader Joe's,
vet.
and this here is Safeway. Take a look, tally it up, and then we'll guess the total. Now it's time to guess the price.
Couldn't understand you.
Is $38.31 plus Trader Joe's is $19.04. That gets us a grand total of okay. That's the video.
Okay.
This is awkward.
I was thinking that it was roughly 84,000 Korean won.
Today, tomorrow, and I've done almost nothing. I need a shower, but I'm holding out.
I don't need the vlog content, girl. I mean, the cat is nice.
Goodbye.
I don't need to sit here and watch the vlogs. I do. Okay, that's the last. Okay, I want the cooking videos. If you guys want to watch the Kalita Rosita vlogs, you're more than welcome to watch on her page.
Elements of surprise.
I got things.
Hello everyone, it's me, Isaac here. I wanted to tell you something, is that I really like to explain, my grandmother and I, let's just say that at the gas station back in October.
Oh, yeah, this is, okay, right. He's addressing the allegations. I completely forgot. This was 6 days ago? I forgot we already watched this.
8th, known as last month of this year.
His gas station apology.
The reason
I know, he's fallen from grace.
What I'm telling you last month is there was a guy, let's just say that I have met him in the past. So when I was at the gas station, getting a drinks for my grandmother though, while my grandmother's at the truck waiting. And then what is going on is that there was this one guy right there, and also I said, "What's up?" And then
I think this is a retelling of the same story.
One worker really shouts at me, and then also
you hate to hear it. If you missed it, folks, I just want to make sure that Isaac is being held accountable here.
Right there, and also I said, "What's up?" And then
so, I mean, he admitted it.
One worker really shouts at me, and then also for me to leave, and also she told me to leave. She told me to leave him alone and stuff. So I got us to focus on the drink.
This is a different video. We heard this story. He has told this story on a different video. Maybe it was on Instagram or something. He did not say that sentence when we last heard this story.
Stuff. Even though that I'm actually being friendly, a great person.
That's such good advice, though.
And stuff. She told me to leave. She told me to leave him alone and stuff. So I got us to focus on the drink.
You got it.
And stuff.
Sometimes you gotta just focus on the drink and stuff.
Even though that I'm actually being friendly, a great person. I'm actually a good person ever. And also great person. I'm actually a good person ever. And also I'm actually being friendly. The best thing for me is that I like when people say that I'm a good person.
Me too.
I'm a great person ever.
Me too.
Since enjoying good vibes and stuff immediately.
Immediately.
But the worst thing is that I don't even like when people said that I'm a bad person.
I fucking hate that.
I don't even like when people said I'm a bad person and stuff. So
I know, man.
I'm saying is that I'm actually a good person ever, and I'm always being friendly. Just to say hi to him and say how's the day going. Back in last month, immediately. I'm gonna give you guys a story telling last month about me and my grandmother last month on October 8th.
Wait. He's restarting the story.
I was inside a gas station and my grandma was at the truck.
He's literally restarting the story.
you know, let's just say this is how it is. Alright, so I'm gonna stop right here. Thank you guys for listening, and I'll see you next time. Toodles.
Directed by Christopher. You say Toodles?
And I'll see you next time. Toodles.
He's crazy, man. He always keeps you guessing. It really hit him hard, dude. He hit a full mental reset in the middle of recanting the story. That's fucking crazy.
These cans is real. He got away.
And so you can see how most of his content is garbage.
Hello, everyone.
But this is where it's at.
Isaac here. And I wanted to show you this one person. He goes by the name of Drusky. You know, I've heard, like, I saw all these people that the rumors that Drusky has blocked so many people.
Oh, fuck.
If you
Wait,
know
dude, the Isaac Batman and fucking Drewski have beef?
It looks like. Let me show it to you. Okay, so this is the person Drusky. Plus, he only has like 5 videos, the one I saw. Not just numbers of the following, followers, and likes.
Right.
All of his fans, like, got blocked by this person Drusky. Okay, so this is what Drusky looks like. The one that I'm telling you. I'm gonna say something. Drusky, why did you block people like they didn't even do anything wrong?
Damn. Yo, I get it. Look, dude. Sometimes you got to start beef with somebody that has, like, 8 billion followers, man. This could be really good for Isaac's career.
Like, I don't even know what is got even into you.
Asking a guy who you've never met or talked to or even thought about until today what has gotten into you when he blocks you is very funny.
Since that you
That's what Slowpuke should reply to that disgusting old pervert. She should say, "What has gotten into you?"
wanted to block people. You have all your fans loves you. Not you're only just a person, you block people.
Damn.
You have all the fans loves you.
All right, well, I don't really need to sit here and listen to a minute and a half of this. I think we're basically good. I think I'm ready to. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. I did see this earlier and I wanted to watch it.
Hey guys and gals, look what I've got. Hey Santa, I want this for Christmas. God, it feels so good. Ain't it pretty? We got them down here at Walmart. Come get your wife or girlfriend one. They'll love you forever. Ooh, this feels good.
Damn, okay. He really fucking put that shit on. I think I gotta take Zona Eats off the list, man. I think Zona Eats is fucking washed. I'm doing it. I'm unfollowing Zona Eats. He's washed. He's fucking washed, man. Hold on. I'm taking him out of the zoo. Zona Eats, you're cut, man. I don't fuck with you anymore. I like you when you were swallowing food whole better. Did we watch this? Yeah, we saw this. Loadout check. Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne. That's right. This is we watched this video and then we got really deep in a rabbit hole of looking at Nerf stuff. All right, folks. Get me the fuck up out of here. I'm tired, man. I was supposed to leave 35 minutes ago. I'm sleepy. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll be back tomorrow. Learning about all of the lore of the different freaks that the Go-Off Kings have watched over the years. Thank you. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Remember, don't listen to the mind. The mind always tell you the wrong stuff. Sorry we didn't play a whole lot of City of Heroes. It's hard for me to really lock, you understand. It might great work now, show us your feet. City of Heroes might make another appearance on the stream soon. We'll see. I'm in fucking I'm in MMO mode. So who knows what kind of MMOs you will see upon mine Twitch stream. Anyway, thanks so much for joining us, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Go hang out with Tom. See ya.
Gifts, because there's such good shit out there